Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello? Do I hear echo? Is this thing on?
You sound like
Sean,
shit.
can you hear me?
Yo, can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you, Sean.
Oh shit! I can't see you.
Oh shit. What's up, everybody? Welcome to WBG Xbox Podcast, episode 114. Man, oh man, do we have tons of stuff to talk about today? And I'm going to have a good time with it. I know the panel is going to have a great time TTSing, and that's what we do over here. But first, before we even started the show, we already got a few super chats. Let me bring these super chats up. My man Justin March with the $5. RIP to DJ K Slay. Rest in peace. I never met the guy, but he was a legend in the hip hop community. Absolutely, man. Rest in peace. Drawn TJ with the $5. Hi, guys. Are you excited for a Halo Infinite Battle Royale? And TJ, we are going to talk about that, sir. Stay tuned, my man. Stay tuned. We're definitely going to talk about it. Medingo McDickens with the $5. Hey, Dirt, did Chris Hansen catch pony fouls last week? They are getting out of hand over at Sony. Hey, McDickens, the show just started, man.
Chris Hansen should do that shit.
The show just started. All right, so like I said, thank you for joining us, y'all. We already have 112 in here. Thank you so much for being here, patiently waiting for these POSs on the panel, not including our special guest. And I'm going to get to my special guest right now. He is a young man that just started off his YouTube channel. I'm going to leave the link to his YouTube channel in the description throughout the show. Xbox OB, thank you for being a guest on WBG, my brother. How you doing today?
I'm good, man. Thanks for having me. It's pretty interesting weekend we had on Twitter with fans going crazy at creators or devs, whatever you want to call them. But I'm excited to be here, and let's get into it.
Yeah, man, you're absolutely right. We're going to talk about that too, of course, right? Sean 786, what's going on, my UK buddy?
Hey, what's going on, player? You been good?
Yeah, I've been chilling, man. How about yourself?
I've been good, man. I've been playing a lot of DLCs lately, so it's been a crazy week for me, to be honest. But yeah, it's another Monday, another WBG. Shout out to the chat for talking that shit. Shout out to Xbox Obi as well. He's a great guy. I know we talked a few times on Xbox Party Live, and I'm glad he's on. So, guys, hit that like button and share this out. Let's get right into it.
All righty, Sean talking that shit already, man. Oh, goodness. Hyperfan Gaming, what's going on with you, bro?
Nothing. I'm also looking into DLC for The Outer Worlds.
Oh,
so
DLC for Outer Worlds.
That's what I've been checking out lately. Hopefully we get a 6K version. Shout out to Sean.
Oh, damn.
But I'm ready to TTS. Let's go.
Let's go. Hey, Joey Crack, what's going on with you, man?
I feel lied to, Dirt. It's been 3 weeks and no Sony acquisition. The only thing we got is DLC. What's going on?
Oh, come on, Joey. Man, you guys can't stop being messy, can you? I love it. Hey, Drawn TJ with the $5. Hey, did you hear that the Microsoft Activision deal has hit another problem? Hogue Law says it shouldn't stop it. Yeah, there's gonna, it's gonna be so much shit talked about with this acquisition, man.
I mean, Dirt, when you pay $90 million in cash for something, there's going to be people that don't want it to happen.
You mean 70 billion?
70
70,
billion.
Yeah, shit like
That's
that.
a big miss, bro.
That was terrible. I don't know where my brain went there at the moment.
And last but not
That's
least,
probably the development cost of the DLC for God of War.
oh come on, Sean.
Probably. Yeah.
Hey, man, reading articles all day, man, numbers get mixed up, man.
Come on, Sean. Hey, man, Dingo make thickest with the $2. I like to give the lady gamers DLC. Dark Long. Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to be PG-13, man, Dingo. Come on, man. Oh, the chat is already on fire. Last but not least, my homie from Detroit, Michigan, R&B. What's up, R&B?
Wait, what?
Oh, that's right. You ain't from Detroit. My bad.
ATL.
I'm from
My
Detroit, bad.
goodness.
What's up, R&B? What's going on with you?
I'm doing good, man. It was a long day. Pause. Still got more shit to do after this show, but I'm glad to have a little bit of peace. Get in here and talk that shit and see what these dumbass ponies getting mad about these days.
Oh, they get mad about something.
There was no need for a pause there anyway.
Yeah, there was no need
Yeah,
for a
Autumn, there was
pause.
no need for every time. You don't need to put a pause in, bro. Come on.
Hey, I gotta be sure.
Yeah. Hey, Spawn, TR came in here talking shit, and Ray timed his ass out. What was he saying?
Talk that shit.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
man. See, dog, we ain't having these ponies in here talking no shit. Y'all get out of here, man. Hey, John TJ with the $5. Hey, if you guys like a third-person game mixed with strategy, the outfit is backwards compatible. Finally, it's a 360 title I want to remake. I remember that game. I remember
I'll
that
take a
game
look at
early.
that game.
Like, was it a launch title? I believe it might have been a launch title. I remember that game.
Outfit, ever heard that shit?
Yeah, this shit was trash to me back in the day, but I don't know how.
Oh
Maybe it's
man, come on.
I'm sorry, TJ, but that was back in the day. I'm a different person now. King Metro Chan with the $1. Thank you. I appreciate every single thing that you guys do. Thank you. So, we got all of the introductions out of the way. We're going to talk about DLC, but not yet. Not yet. There's some other things to talk about. You know what, Sean? I think we started off last week's show with this topic. This is a topic that is near and dear to my heart because we always couldn't talk shit about this thing, right, Sean? We always couldn't brag about sales. We always couldn't say Xbox is selling better than PlayStation. We couldn't say that too often.
We're going back in time.
Especially last gen, bro. Especially last gen.
Hey, Sean,
Yeah,
did you
bro.
say last gen?
Last
again.
gen, you
We're
know.
going back.
Back in the Xbox One generation, they smacked the shit out of us. I sat in my room alone, staring at my wall, crying back in 2018. So we never could really talk shit about sales. But Sean, fellas on the panel, Xbox is doing great at the moment. They're doing great at the moment. And I know. Shortest issues with the PlayStation. I know. Shortest issues. But like I said, Xbox is a console that seems to be having people interest. People are buying the product, especially in North America, but they're actually beating the PS5 in worldwide sales at the moment. This has been a thing for the last couple months. We heard that they won in Europe, UK. Like, what the hell is going on?
And
This
US?
is not Xbox territory. North America is no big surprise. It's not no big surprise in North America, but some of these other places, Xbox is not, really. Let me move our icons. Xbox is not really popular like that. So to see this happening, I want to get you guys' thoughts because there's a momentum shift that's going on, right? I said this on TTS last week that I think PlayStation's stock issue at this moment in time is hurting them because people are getting Xboxes and word of mouth is going to benefit Xbox. If you keep on buying Xboxes, like people down the street might get them, your cousins might get them, your friends might get them. And even though you say, I want a PS5, but your friend down the street say, I got this Xbox Series X or S. It's actually pretty dope, man. And this thing called Gamepass, you should give it a shot. So because the stock issues is an issue, I really feel that that's benefiting Xbox at the moment. And we're seeing proof of that. So let me ask you guys. I'm going to go to Sean first before I go to Obi. Sean, what's your thoughts about this, my man?
No, it's been really interesting seeing what's going on with the Xbox sales versus the PlayStation sales. Let's be honest, we don't really talk about Nintendo that because we don't give a shit about it.
Nobody
to
give
be
a
honest.
shit about Nintendo, Sean.
Nobody gives a shit about that. We can't get jiggy with that shit. But to see to see what Xbox has been doing recently as well, especially this year, if it's from the US sales, UK sales, Europe sales, back to US sales, it's showing that Xbox, what they're doing this generation is different. How they're doing the generation, if it's from Gamepass services, even the box from the $299 with the Series S to the premium to $500, the moves they're making right now is showing as well. Regardless if people say PlayStation can't get the supply, that's the same shit that happened last year with Xbox when they were supplying. They did a global launch. They were supplying the cloud service, the servers as well with the XCloud, with the server blades there. So they were doing that last year, but this year they're focusing on the console. They make sure more consoles getting out there, if it's US, UK, Europe, you name it. To see what they're doing right now is impressive, and I'm loving it. I'll be honest. Last gen, we didn't even have a chance to talk about stuff like this. Nothing
Not
like
even
this
a
at
chance,
all.
bro.
Not even it wasn't even close when it came to the second half of the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 gen. But this generation, with 1 year in already, it's been 4 months since Black Friday. Xbox has been making moves, and like I said, guys, word of mouth as well. People are talking about Xbox. If it's from the ZeniMax deal, when they hear games like Fallout, Elder Scrolls 6, something like Starfield, Skyrim and these type of games. Now people heard about, like your friend, a casual, when he heard about Activision, his first reaction was to ring you and say that, yo, did Xbox really buy Call of Duty developers? Because obviously he doesn't know what Activision is.
Yeah.
They just know the game Call of Duty. And when people see that, and we've seen even that French retailer as well put up a note talking about pick your console, choose your console wisely, because Xbox, with the future games, obviously at that time we thought Call of Duty might be exclusive.
Right.
They were telling the customers as well, choose your console wisely if you're only buying the games like Call of Duty. So to see what they're doing right now, these moves they're making, and once all of this comes into play, when
What's
the
that music? Who's playing music, bro?
Your dev mute, Mike. I tell
Yeah,
you,
man, you playing music?
I'm not playing no music.
What the hell?
I don't know. I can hear some feed. I can.
Yeah,
Mute.
I heard
I
some
think I
type
hear
of
a
music.
fan. I can hear a fan or something.
I don't know. Oh, wait. All right, Sean, go ahead. I'm sorry, man.
Am I
I
muted?
just heard some music.
Yeah, I heard some music as well. But to see what they're doing right now, once everything comes into play, if it's from the Activision deal, from the future games from ZeniMax as well, once they start showing these games, once these games start dropping, what's gonna happen then? Xbox will go into a different gear in that, and what people are seeing right now, they're seeing the future, what Xbox is doing right now, the value of the console, the value of the games, and especially in the way we live in right now, the way prices are going up, gas prices, gas, electric. These things are going to come into play, and they're seeing the value of Game Pass right now, and the games dropping in day, or other games coming a couple of months later. It's great things, and I'm not surprised. What they're doing, Xbox is putting out the supply, and people want the Xbox, and I'm glad that Xbox is doing well, and people want the console. So the future is looking great, and it's only going to get even better this year.
Absolutely, man. I'm about to go to you, Obi, but let me get these super chats right quick. Onyx with the $2. They don't are PS5 games. They're shiny PS4 ports. Talk that shit, Onyx.
Oh, shit.
Talk it, Onyx. I love it. Victor Click, what's up, my man? How you doing, brother? With the $5. What's up, bros? I'm back from my B-Day. Crazy weekend and ready for the TTS. Oh, man, happy belated birthday, bro.
Yeah,
I know
happy
it's your
birthday, bro.
Happy birthday.
Good stuff. Oh, Laura Starkiller with the 25. Thank you, bro. Ponies crying about the current sales success of the Xbox Series X and S. Some ponies saying the only sales that matter are at all is worldwide sales. Cry more, ponies. Going to watch Nuggets at Warriors. TTS, WBG. Absolutely, bro. Hey, they always say that, but Xbox is actually winning worldwide right now. Right? They're actually winning worldwide right now. Obi, so what's your thoughts about this? Do you think, I know sales don't really matter, it's all about bragging rights, but just to see the Xbox is actually, making moves this current generation, they're doing great things as you compare it to last generations. Like, what's your thoughts about this, bro?
Well, as you know, I'm not one person that dabbles in the console war stuff. So sales really don't matter to me. It's cool to see they're doing well, but speaking from my firsthand experience, when this Activision deal went through, a lot of casual gamers that I go to work with all thought, shit, I need to go buy an Xbox now. And a lot of them already went and bought one because they are like terrified that it was going to be exclusive, and they still think it is. They're like, well, nothing's been official yet. And so that, lack of messaging that there's been for that, I think is a huge drive for that. And then you have, people know that they want to play the next Skyrim type game, which, I mean, everybody just calls it Skyrim in space. Let's be honest. They're excited for that, and they're like, oh wow, it's only, it's gonna be Xbox exclusive. I mean, Xbox is doing everything that we wanted them to do, and it's super successful. Do I think that they would have been this successful without Game Pass? I don't know. Maybe it's difficult to think. Game Pass has had a huge factor in it for sure. I know I've bought 8 consoles in total, 8 Series X consoles.
Damn.
3 for my own house, the rest of them for friends or family.
Pardon me.
But the having the availability for it, and people saying, "Oh, Microsoft paid to skip lines." No, Microsoft does a lot more business with AMD. They use it in all their hardware,
Right.
and so it's just a bigger customer. It's like, I would use for an example that people that make plastic bags. You think that they're gonna take a small mom and pop shop versus a Walmart? You think that they're gonna, you know what I mean? They get more business all around from Microsoft,
Exactly.
so they're probably gonna prioritize them. And Microsoft doing that 2-approach SKU that they have is kicking ass right now.
Absolutely.
And so I know I want to get one for my son who's using my Xbox One X. It sounds like it's gonna explode right now. I need to do the thermal paste on that thing again, but it's they're doing good things, man. And why people want to shit talk it, I don't understand. But like I said, I block people on Twitter based off their profile pic. I know it's a real stupid thing, but I do. I have like a list of profile pics. If you have that, insta block.
Yeah, Obi, let me add something to you, bro. I know you're on social media. I know you don't get into the console war, but we talk about this if it's an Xbox party chat or just in general in private DMs and that. When they say you see the pictures. Look at these Series S's. Nobody wants this console. They're a piece of shit. Nobody wants to buy an Xbox. What do these people have to say now? We've seen pictures of PlayStation right now. There's loads of pictures of the Series X, a bit of the Series X, and PlayStation in stores right now. Fully stocked in that. What do these guys have to say now, Xbox OB?
Well, the thing is, though, is that when people take those pictures, they're probably just put them on the shelf. Like it's some teenage kid that just stocked the shelf before the store even opened. And it was like, oh my God, look, tons of Series S's on the shelf. No, that's not real at all. And some stores now, we just saw, was it Target or Walmart was doing in-store only now for PlayStation 5. So, I mean, you're going to have them in stock now. And so I just don't understand. We're almost into the second year of it now, and they're just getting on the shelves. So, like, what the fuck is there to bitch about? I don't understand. Xbox is doing great things. Be happy that Xbox is competing like we wanted them to. So they just need to keep up this momentum, give us a clear, plan of what's going on, and keep us updated more. But yeah, I mean, I think they're doing great.
I agree with you. As you
Look
guys see,
PlayStations. Look at them PlayStations. Nobody wants that big bitch. Nobody wants them shit. Look at that shit.
Now I do have a question though. That thing that's tied to it, is that like a Force bundle, like in-person Force bundle?
Oh, like for the S?
Yeah.
I think so.
Like they have it for the PS5 too. It looks like there's something electrical taped to the front of the box.
It could be. Yeah, I'm not sure.
You have to buy this controller with this. I didn't think you'd see that in person.
I believe maybe in person not, but I believe when it comes to the online portion, if you buy it online, they do it for the bots and scalpers.
Yeah, probably. Let me get a couple super chats before we continue. John TJ with the $10. PlayStation is trash for doing their new subscription. Yeah, man. PlayStation Spartacus or whatever name of the shit is. Hey, what up, Pong? So I don't know if he's still in here, but what's up, bro? I see you. John TJ again with the $5. Hey, Xbox Obi, would you block me based on my Twitter profile? What is his Twitter profile? So I don't know.
Yeah, pull that shit up right now. Pull that up. I'll tell you right now.
I can't tell what his Twitter profile
Well, who's
is.
that? What are you talking about?
The
Drawn
one he has right
TJ.
now on YouTube are 3 Spartans from. So I don't know.
Oh no, he probably wouldn't block.
No, it's that angry Ellie face is one. That's like just an insta block. And then Spiderman. If you have a profile picture of Spiderman, that's like instant too.
block.
Oh shit!
It's just hey man, like, and I've trusted it because if I like for a while I was thinking because I was really good friends with Optimus, and so he was like Obi, because I was on the phone with him like this, and I was scrolling through the people I blocked, and he's like, just look at the profiles. I was like, nope, intuition was correct on that one, and on that one. I was like, I went through like 30 people that I blocked like that, and I was like, their profiles are horrible. Like so it's this formula I have and I stick to it and it's served me well.
That's funny shit, man. That's funny. Hey, Joey, so let me ask you, bro, sales isn't a big thing to you, but you do like to talk shit occasionally with us.
Of course.
So what's your thoughts about this, man? Is this a new and improved Xbox, bro? Are you loving it like us bots?
I mean, you're right. I don't really care for sales. All I care is that Xbox is doing well and it's healthy, and that everybody is getting the consoles what they want, whatever they want, whenever they want. So that's good for me. So and everybody, right? So, but I know that PlayStation has apparently a stock problem, and I know PlayStation beat the hell out of Xbox in the Xbox One 801, and I know Paul McCartney killed Michael Jackson, but that doesn't matter, right? That shit doesn't matter.
Shit.
So at the
Wait,
end
what?
Of the day, so at the end of the day, it's been what? This is the first time since the Xbox One came out that we've been winning the NPD like 3 months in a row. Like at the beginning of 2013.
The last time they won a couple months in a row, I believe, summer of 2016.
16 Series S.
Yeah,
This is
some
what
shit
Xbox
like
One
that. It
S.
was way back, and
Xbox One
it's
S.
fine.
They won
All
4
I care
months
is
in a row.
Microsoft is, look, listen. If it's something is in stock and you don't want it, you don't buy it. Listen, you remember a little console called the PlayStation Classic? That shit was a whole bunch of them on stock. Who bought it? Nobody did. Nobody wanted that bitch. It's not the same case with the Series S and the Series X and even the PlayStation 5. People are buying that shit. So you can't compare shit like that. You know what? Other thing, just remembered out of my mind. I saw a whole bunch, like 52 to 100 Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 skateboards. Remember those bitches?
No.
Who the fuck wanted that shit? I almost bought one.
Nobody.
Thing, and thank God I did it. So that's what you call having stock, and nobody wanted that shit. And then you see that shit on the bargain bin. Microsoft is not being even close to being the bargain bin. They're competing. And here's the other thing that I'm like, oh, Microsoft wants to be a third party only, and they're ditching out the consoles. They don't want to be on console space. And then why the fuck would you invest in more chips to have more stock for your customers? That kind of doesn't make sense, doesn't it, Dirt?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, do I care about sales? Do I care? Am I getting more money out of it? Am I turning into a billionaire? No. What I care is that more potential friends and more people play Xbox under the Xbox ecosystem. That's all that matters. Everything else, who gives a shit?
That's right, man. Drawing TJ with the $2. It's the same pick as this profile. Look at the Spartans. Okay, cool, bro. Appreciate you. Hey, Joy, you're right, bro. Sales really don't matter like that. But there's always a but.
Yeah.
A big but.
There's always a but. To you ponies, when you see Xbox winning sales, NPDs, and y'all saying, no, but PlayStation don't have no stock. PlayStation don't have no stock. It's unfair. Shut the fuck up. RB, what you think about it, man?
I'm glad this narrative is falling like the Eye of Saruman in that last Lord of the Rings movie, the last good Lord of the Rings movie.
Nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about.
They should.
I do. Fuck you,
Thank
Sean.
you. Thank you.
Hey, take that back, bro. Take that back.
I've seen the movie. I've seen. Listen.
Take it back. I'm sorry.
I've seen them extended versions of the movies.
Sam, sorry.
Really?
Extended
Sean,
versions.
apologize.
I mean,
POS.
more power to you. Shit.
Bro, that shit was long as fuck.
Shit
No, it wasn't. It
boring as
wasn't long
fuck,
enough,
huh?
bro. It could gone. I could
Exactly.
8 hours per movie. I'd still wouldn't be enough for me, man. What are you talking about? I love me some Lord of the Rings.
Sean. Shame on you.
But
All right,
I'm gonna
anywho,
hold that
Go
against
ahead.
you, bro.
damn, Sean, down your head, bro.
Oh shit.
oh shit. Anywho, like I was saying, I'm just glad to see these narratives falling. Like, just think about it. At the start of this generation, going into generation, ponies had all these bullshit narratives, and they thought the console sales and AAA bangers they don't go nowhere else. Who knew? All it took one generation of multiple years of running at Sony. Like, wow, the way we're doing shit is not making money. We gotta change shit. And it just took one generation. It's just falling piece by piece by piece. Sales falling, cross-gen falling, going to PC falling. All this bullshit is
SSD
falling. Yeah, exactly. All this bullshit fell in a span of over, what was it, 2 years? It took for all this? Just narrative after narrative after narrative. And it's these ponies, I don't even know what to do with them anymore. They have nothing to have faith in no more.
You don't have to do nothing against them. They just let them talk, and they just drown by themselves.
Exactly.
They
They
just
shoot themselves in the foot.
Yeah, they just shoot themselves in the foot. Then they got to get on these dumbass arguments about things, but then the argument falls halfway through in like a month's time. So they got to change to something else. So keep going soon. They're going to have nothing to cap for. Not even like Sony or PlayStation, JimRyan. Now they're going to say they only like certain type of games now. Like, it's crazy. It's like, if Xbox is doing the diligence and getting more stuff out there because they can afford it and because they do more business with AMD, God bless them. It does nothing for me. But to say that the dumbass argument that people are only buying Xboxes because PS5s aren't available, but then you look at Xboxes on the shelf and say, see, look, the company that can afford to have stuff in stock, they're doing worse for some dumbass reason. But the company that you can't even get on the shelf, they're better. Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? Like,
Right.
I can't sacrifice any more mental fortitude to listen to these dumbass arguments, man.
Good shit. Hey, Devin, like before I go to you, the Angry Therapist MD with the $5. Sony only can afford time exclusive games and making more PS4s. Oh man,
He's right. He's
messy.
talking about time exclusive DLCs. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it's funny shit. Devin, what's your thoughts, bro?
I just think it's funny that I can go online right now and buy a PS5. But they're short everywhere else. I think it sounds kind of ridiculous. I think it's copium. I think they're upset that more people are buying Xboxes. Yes, Xboxes are available, but so are PS5. So I think this whole shortage thing is just a coping mechanism.
So who here has a PS5?
I don't have one yet.
I think R&B.
Let's say we don't have one because I haven't searched for one like for real.
I
because
haven't researched one.
I
I
haven't bought
grabbed-
one yet.
I grabbed two at the start of the whole gen when things popped off. And remember how they said, oh, we'll be selling them tomorrow. And then someone found out, oh, you can get them today. Yeah, so I just jumped on that and got two. It's wow.
I think
can't
if
say
you
anything nice.
try hard enough, you can get one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I haven't
if-
really tried hard enough, but I'm going
If
to
you
try.
want to pay like
You
$150
gotta
plus
work
on eBay, yeah. Or you can do the lottery on Sony.com. Or you can just wait and watch, what's the guy's name on Twitter? Wario65, I think.
Yeah.
He's
Or
a-
64, yeah.
Yeah, 64, my bad. He always has an update on when stuff's going hot. Like I literally just told my siblings, but my sister's trying to get a PS5 specifically for a boyfriend. Ooh, you're going to have a bad time. So,
Yeah. Hey, Reggie Lee with the Canadian 5. Yo, Dirt. I just realized it was King Thrash's ugly lesbian friend that went off on Jaffe. Love the show, guys. TTS all day.
You know
W-
what?
Fuck that shit.
You know what? I take back what I said earlier, Dirt.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. I'm just reading the super chat, man. Hey, John TJ with the $5. I find it hilarious that ponies say AAA games can do good in subscriptions. But look, MLB, the show is in Game Pass. Suck it,
Damn.
ponies. Bro, the chat is in rare form today.
didn't the first LB show to go to Game Pass, isn't that title the one that made the most money of any LB
Yeah.
title before?
Yeah, it did really good. It did really good for the brand. And, it did good in Game Pass. All right, guys, let me say this before we move on. Before we move on to the next topic, Xbox has already, according to VG charts, we know their estimates, but, they're probably in the ballpark of what they really are. Xbox has crossed over 14 million units already. And the lifetime sales, they're saying Xbox is at 14 million, PS5 is at 18 million. So it looks like Xbox is closing that gap. Now this is worldwide, so excuse me. We'll see what happens, but it's just good to see Xbox is actually, they kind of just had to regroup. They had to reboot and start over. Just like in sports, when your team is bad, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't, but they have to start over. They have to regroup. They have to rebuild. And it seems like that's what Xbox is doing. So we'll see what will happen in the future. But I think it's great, man. I think it's absolutely great. Any more thoughts about this, fellas?
Yeah, this found like them numbers we heard about. I think was it like 17 million to 12 million at one point,
Yeah.
if you remember correctly. And that was probably mid last year, maybe mid last year, late last year. So them numbers might not be. It might not be far off, to be honest. Them numbers.
Yeah.
And it seems like the Xbox Series console is kind of closing in slowly.
Slowly, man.
So
So
we'll see how this year goes.
Absolutely, man. So
And with no major title out, actually.
absolutely, you're absolutely right, bro. I'm not going to sit here and lie. They haven't had any big first party game the first quarter of this year, and they're still doing well. Tip Diamond with the Canadian 5. What up, Dirt, Sean, Phantom, Dev, R&B, and guests? Here's my donation for the next big DLC. Hit that like button.
They can't wait for
WBG and
that.
TTS. Yo, the chat is messy today. I love it, though. I love it. I absolutely
What
love
up,
it.
Tip Diamond?
Tip Diamond, what's up, bro?
He's a homie.
Yeah. All right, fellas, let's move to the next topic. Funny, man. He said the next big DLC. So, fellas, I know people have been asking about it, and it's time for it to come back.
Piece of shit of the week.
It is back. It is back.
I even
Now-
forgot that existed.
Yeah, man. The POS of the week is this guy right here. This guy made a Twitter page just to hate on the Xbox Series S.
It's got 800 followers because I took a screenshot of this shit.
You see this shit? 809 followers. It's 800 pieces of shit that decided to follow this guy page. Series S is garbage. Can you believe this shit? Why is he bothering baby bro? Sean, why is he bothering little fella, man?
Cause he's scared of lit man or baby bro, like what we like to call it. Cause he doesn't want to go after big bro. Big bro will mess him up on that, but baby bro, he thinks like he's nice, small. Listen, baby bro's whooping the ass right now, especially this year. What baby bro's gonna do is gonna hit that market. I mean, especially when it hits this holiday. Trust me, baby bro's gonna be whooping ass.
Absolutely, Sean. I can't believe they're threatened of little bro, of baby bro. They're
I
threatened
mean,
by him.
look, how many times have we heard that a Series S, it shouldn't even, when it comes to the sales, it shouldn't be counted. It should be
He's
separate
right.
to the
Exactly. You
Series
say that all the
X.
time. It should not be counted. They should separate the Series X and the
sales.
Series S. You're right about that, Sean. So
So that's what it is.
yeah, man. So I just I saw this and I said, yo, this is a piece of shit. So at the end of the day, whatever that guy name, you, my friend, are a piece of shit of the week.
Piece of shit of the week.
Hey, people been asking, yo, Dirt, where's POS of the week? I had to find someone. So yeah, there you guys go. Piece of shit of the week is back.
This week is full of them right now.
It really is, man. It really is. But before we get to the DLC talk, I want us to get to Halo Infinite talk. Halo Infinite. Hey, Joey, calm your ass down, Joey. You already tripping. All right, Joey, come on, let's calm down, brother. Okay. Halo Infinite
I'll
talk.
try.
So Jez Corden, of course, he said some things about certain Affinity, who is a studio that has been working with Halo for a while, but he said that they're working on a Halo Battle Royale. Now, certain Affinity came on Twitter and they pretty much said that their relationship with 343 and Xbox will continue to be a relationship, and it's getting stronger. Just my
Deepening
terms.
is the word.
Deepening. Thank you. I couldn't think of the actual word because I don't have the article in front of me. Thank you, Obi.
It's such a weird term to use. We're gonna deepen our,
Relationship. Yeah.
Jesus, bro.
What does that even? What the hell does that even mean?
That mean
You
they're
need an Urban
doing this-
Dictionary that.
I mean, we got a ring on your finger.
Oh man,
So look, Battle Royale. Now, I think this is a great move. I think it is a fantastic move because let's be honest, Battle Royale is extremely popular right now. I know maybe some Halo diehards. No, we don't need Battle Royale. Look, man, it's just another option. It's just another mode. You don't have to play it. But at the end of the day, it's a free-to-play game, and the most popular free-to-play games have Battle Royale modes. I think this is a great move. And they said the Battle Royale mode has been in development for 2 years. And Jez Corden said it will most likely be released this year. So this is fantastic news. OB, what do you think about this, man? Are you excited for Halo Infinite having Battle Royale?
I love the idea of it. I would love the idea of it a lot more if they gave us option for third person. Because watching that footage of that third person Halo, that was fucking fire. That just seemed new and fresh. I hope that there's that option, like third person lobbies or first person lobbies. Just give me options. I don't want to change anybody's. Like, people love Halo for being a first person shooter, but I just want that change for it. Just that third person shooter for it just looks real clean. And if you go on YouTube, you can watch a lot of footage that people, I guess, on PC glitch out the turrets, and they can put you like in a permanent third person going through the whole campaign. And I'm like, wow, that it's a different view to see Master Chief's butt the whole time.
Oh,
but it's it's not bad. But I think that they need it because right now it's very stale. There's nothing wrong with the game, it just lacks content. The multiplayer is my favorite part of that game. I sunk a lot of time into that. The campaign was kind of a miss for me, but the multiplayer was pretty good, and it needs that boost to get the streaming competitive market to come back is what they need. Right now they have the Halo sports teams that they have right now. They have that's basically what's powering it, the multiplayer. But realistically, it's not doing all that great, player wise. It needs that giant boost. And battle royales keep everything interesting. That's why Fortnite has lasted so long. That's why Apex has lasted so long. I mean, fuck, even PUBG has lasted forever. It's just because it's keeping it fresh. And BR has a way to do that better than team deathmatch or capture the flag.
Cool. Yep. Nice. Yeah, I agree. Like your part about streaming, it's very important because streaming, those types of games are the most popular when it comes to streaming. And like you said, Fortnite wouldn't be around, Apex and all those games, they wouldn't be around if it wasn't for the streaming aspect of it. So, what you think about it, Joey?
Okay, I'm not gonna go crazy because I think all of our thoughts about Halo has been said to death by now. But I agree with the battle royale at this point. Like right now, all I want is they put more maps in the game, fix whatever issues the multiplayer has, put more content, more customizations, better upgrade levels and things like that. And after you fix all of that, and you have a great idea for battle royale, because I don't want them exactly to copy Fortnite nor Warzone or PUBG. It's Halo, right? You got to take a chance if you're going to make battle royale, make it different with a twist. And hopefully, the guys from Certain Affinity, which is the rumor they're making it, hopefully they found a way to make a battle royale more interactive, more quicker. Because let's be honest, only us original Halo fans and maybe the OG Xbox guys are the ones going to jump into arena shooter. But these new kids, they're not going to go into arena shooters like that. They're into battle royales, and that's the reality. So I'm not going to stay young forever. Eventually, I'm going to die. So who's going to play these games then? Not everybody wants to play arena shooters, so a battle royale is a good idea. I think Halo has the perfect universe to make a battle royale. I mean, you already had the ODSTs dropping from orbit. You can use that, or you use drop pods from Spartans. The technical issues behind making it third person, I don't know. I will stay first person because to me Halo is always a first person shooter. If you want to make a third person as an option, fine. I'm not going to argue that much about it, but at the end of the day, I think Battle Royale is a good thing for keeping the game fresh, for bringing new audience members into the game, to bring back streaming and even a competitive scene. Because let's be honest, I don't think that Doctor Disrespect with 2, 3, 4, 5 mats in the arena is going to come in and play Halo unless he's the number one player in Battle Royale. So I think Battle Royale it's a good thing, but first fix the game, make it just put more content in it. Think about your core base, make your core base happy first, then branch out to the newer audience, because that's kind of the complaint right now, that Halo's being promoted for everybody, but not for the core base. And the core base is angry. So once you fix and you make happy the core base, branch out and let's see what happens after that. But I think I agree with Battle Royale with Halo right now. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just add something to it. Like, there's two teams that you gotta think about. Certain Infinities making the BR mode, and the Halo team 343 are still making what they need to make as well. If it's the Forge, the co-op, and more new maps, they're gonna still work on that part, and they're hiring more people. And we know with this new relationship, I know some people start put this narrative out there that, oh, look at this studio, it needs help. They've been working since Halo 2 days, certain for 15 plus years they've been working with. Now they're taking it a step further when it comes to this relationship with the studio. This battle royale mode, I think is good. This is a new generation. This ain't like the 2005s and all that stuff. It's a new generation to have this mode. It's a separate mode, guys. It's not, you know what? It's not like the normal what you play normally, the arena mode and that. This is a separate mode, and this is good on that. I know what Obi mentioned that maybe a third person view. We seen that clip on the PC mod. Maybe they could do something like that in the future. Keep that separate. But BR mode right now, I think is a good. It's just a good addition to it, straight up, to bring more people to the Halo community, and maybe them guys who play the battle royale mode, if it's from the Fortnite, PUBG, and the other big games, the popular titles like Apex Legend, they might try the BR mode, and they might try the arena modes as well. You know, Slayer mode and them type of modes for the Halo game as well. So that might bring more audience to the game as well. I think Halo needs it in that sense to bring the new group of gamers right now. We're
Absolutely.
talking about kids. I'm not talking about us guys in the OG. I'm talking about this new group of gamers right now who love to play free to play games on Battle Royale. And Certain Affinity, 2 years in the making. We heard about this. Them leaks were coming out, and Jazz talked about it as well at one point. Maybe late this year they might drop it. Maybe we might see something at the Xbox Game Showcase, and they might drop it maybe late this year. And I think it'll be a great addition as well. So 343 is still working on what they need to work on, and this team separately will make the BR mode. So the more content, more extra features, more modes is better for the Halo community, because this is a 10-year game, a 10-year live service game. So they need all kinds of content, and the BR mode, if they can deliver that and it hits off, that could bring more people to the game and keep
Agreed.
Halo, take Halo onto the level. Hopefully, we're hoping that Halo can achieve like the Fortnite, the Apex Legend, the Warzones. Maybe it might take 2 years time, because them games came out bare bones. You know, if it's
Yeah, they did.
Fortnite,
Yeah.
PUBG, they all start off small, but once they get going, Rainbow Six as well. Look what Rainbow Six is doing right now; it's killing it. So maybe in the next year or so, Halo could be hitting them numbers. What us fans hopefully it can do, because we know Halo, the shooting and the gameplay mechanics in Halo is fucking incredible.
Right.
Absolutely love the gameplay, the mechanics as well. So I'm hoping this new BR mod can bring them new people, the new audience to Halo Infinite, and hopefully it be a hit for them.
Yeah, I agree.
There's things that kind of bothers me about the hardcore audience. Is that well, a lot though, but and I'm one of them. But if it's not broken, then why fix it? That's a lot of. I've heard that argument a lot. Like,
Man,
Halo's
you have to
perfect the way it is.
evolve, bro.
I know that was exactly what I was about to use. Like, after a while, if you use that argument every time, you just turn out to be predictable and bland. Everybody expects exactly the
Yeah.
same thing out of you, and you're not going to be interesting, right? So you have to evolve. Whether these new evolutions and modes come out to be good or bad, at least you're in the game trying to evolve and make something fresh out of the game. I mean, Halo, yeah, the sprint. All right, that's the most dumbest evolution we ever had. Everybody had it except Halo, and look how controversial that shit was. Out of fucking Spartans running.
And it shouldn't have been that
And it should
controversial.
have been. I've known people that have tried Halo, and they're like, it's slow. It's not like Call of Duty. And when they played Halo 4, they're like, oh shit, you can run
Right.
now.
Exactly.
So it's like we have to evolve with the times. Halo was perfect, but that time passed.
Yeah.
We use the new breed of Xbox. There's a new breed of shooters out there. And
Right.
these guys are on the top of their game, and Halo's just looking at them.
And
like,
you
wow,
have to compete with them.
I was the king. Remember, Halo was the fucking king. He maybe still be. It may be the king out here, but he has to learn new tricks. And I'm sorry, but I even though people want everything to be Halo 3, and I love Halo 3, play MCC then. Go play MCC.
No, that's what they updated
Alright,
They
that.
have to
that shit.
Yeah, that's what they updated that. 1 second. And I know guys might be getting confused with what we're saying. If the BR mode was coming for 343, then it would have been a problem because they need to rely on the rank system, the season to get the seasons out. This is a separate team.
Right, a
So
whole separate
that's
team.
dude, you can work what we need to get if it's a Forge, co-op, the new maps, and take some of the maps
like
maybe
single
from
player
old school.
DLC also.
Yeah, single player DLC. That's how you got a
Facts.
separate team outsourcing this team, making that relationship which they talked about, which they said on Twitter, we're taking it a step further. So this team is separate. So this is totally separate. So it's not interfering with
the rumors. Like they're making this like a Warzone type of thing, and then you have Halo separate on the other side. I don't know if it's true or not, but I mean, you have to make it separate. And now all this talk about the metaverse and everything, this VR thing could be great for Microsoft's own metaverse. But you could put their own licensing in there. You could put fucking Doom guy in this VR. You could put Marcus Phoenix in this. You could put all your licenses in this Halo VR. Why not? Let's just get. Of course, not. Please don't dance. Don't no emoji dance, please. None of that bullshit.
I want the backpack dance, bro.
Oh my god!
As long as we don't have Master Chief dancing like,
Listen,
I mean, people need to know that like Warzone is not actually developed by the same people that make the Call of Duty mainline Call of Duties. It's its own separate entity.
Right.
So 343 is not going to have anything to do with this besides like an overall say. But there's no devs going to be that are in the 343 building or going to be working on this BR.
Right.
Hey, listen, I wouldn't be surprised if to do some shit like that though. That's all I'm gonna say, guys. The BR mode, they might have dancing whatever emojis or that bullshit whatever they do.
I swear to fucking God, don't.
Who cares, bro?
I want to kill somebody and I want to backpack dance all over your bitch ass.
Like who listen,
All
bro,
right,
I
okay,
wouldn't give
can
a
I
shit.
get for 3 if you're listening, because maybe somebody's listening. Can I
Probably.
get assassinations back, please?
Yeah,
Like,
can we do
swear
that
to God.
first?
Yeah, that's 343. They're focusing on that. This is a separate team. That's what we keep getting. Some people might get confused. This is totally a separate team. I expect this to be different. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
But Sean, all right. So this hasn't been confirmed yet. It's just a rumor, right?
This is
some
confirmed, man.
jazz.
It's confirmed.
I'm confirmed with
Okay.
this motherfucker.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
So
No,
I hear
it's
two
Jeff
different.
Gordon, man. I believe when he says something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I hear two different things. First, I heard it's going to come out like in season 3 or 4 of Halo's like DLC plan, but then I hear someone saying it's coming out this year. Then I understand Certain Affinity's making it, but isn't Certain Affinity also working on? Well, it's a rumor. Aren't they working on their own game? Yeah, new IP or something like
I
that.
mean,
Yeah.
they can have
Yeah,
two
we're gonna
separate
roll.
projects, because if you see the announcement, they're hiring people. So
Okay.
this announcement is more like I don't remember who said this, but like it was more of a career thing. Like you announce that you're working on Halo, so if you're a developer, you're like,
Right.
oh shit,
Entice
I
some
wanna
of the
work
people
on
to come
that.
work with you. Yeah.
I want
Gotcha,
to work on
gotcha,
that,
gotcha.
so I'm going to go and apply. So
So
that's why these developers do those things. Go ahead.
how that works though is that if they're making their own exclusive game, the creative team right now is probably in their conference rooms breaking down how they're going to make an exclusive game while the devs in the building are developing for whatever current game they're working on. They're split
Makes
into two
sense.
teams.
Makes sense.
There's nobody actually, I'm sure that there's nobody actually, the development hasn't actually started for their exclusive. It's just like in the works and they're having their brainstorming board for that. I would like to say though, for Battle Royale mode, because we want it to be different, right? I hope that what they do is that they don't, most BRs let you, drop into wherever you want to drop in. I hope that for Halo, they do, they put us on a smaller version of a ring and they make your spawn random. And to have it closed in, I want them to break the ring apart and slowly to where there's only just a little bit of a section.
Wow, that is amazing. Now that you talk about it like that way, holy shit, that would be fun.
I mean, that would be cool. You're forcing everybody down the ring and having it be a random spot. I just think that'd be cool. Why wouldn't you like that? I mean, squads of 4.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's being pushed
you know what? You
towards
should
each other.
write that idea and send it a certain affinity on a tweet.
Well, I know it's not going to happen. The fans have the best ideas. It's never going to happen.
Always,
yeah. But that'd be a fire as idea, though.
Yeah.
Hey, let me get a super chat. The Angry Therapist MD with the $5. It's not like you have to play BR. It's just another option. I wholeheartedly agree.
That is true.
Wholeheartedly agree.
Going back to what Xbox Obi said, I don't think that's too far-fetched because damn near every successful Battle Royale has something that forces you to the center of the map. You know, Apex or PUBG is like the Ring of Fire or something. You get caught outside of it, you start to die. War zones like the gas. So if they're coming up with ways to say, well, how do we force the players closer to a circle? Well, damn, we got Halos. They break apart already when they self-destruct. Why not do that? So I don't think that's too far. I don't think that's too far.
If you want to do that, though,
you could have
got the whole Covenant Corvettes that can glass planets. You can use like giant.
That
you
too.
can use giant like Covenant ships and just glassing everybody around it, and you're like run.
I was thinking Floodstorm.
Ooh, that would be
Floodstorm just
I mean, you see Halo has so much potential with
that
this
would
shit.
be dope.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, man. I mean,
there's a lot of potential with this, and I'm hoping it does land this year. Because if it is, the rumors are true that it's been 2 years in the making. This could help it big time this holiday, and who knows? Like, you gotta understand. Look at the streamers, lad. Guys, Doctor Disrespect, whatever your take is on him, bro. When people stream the game, people come in, bro. They pull in numbers, and it gets more interest. It generates more interest, and people will gravitate to this game because this is a free-to-play game right now, guys. A lot of younger generation kids are getting PCs as well. They're becoming like PC gamers as well. I've noticed that a lot more. Or them have baby bros, well, the Series S. So this game is free to play as well. And when they see their favorite streamer, if it's Ninja, Dr. Disrespect, shout out on these guys, when they see them, they might gravitate to this game as well. Just the same with Sea of Thieves, bro. Sea of Thieves did that, and it's doing great now with the content.
See, what Sean said, and also what Obi said earlier, the streaming aspect of it is extremely important. You have to have a game that, like you said, Sean, these younger kids, these other audiences, right? The hardcore might not even rock out with the BR, but it's all about building up an audience that's not just your hardcore. It can be your hardcore as well as, these kids out here. They love BR, man. So why wouldn't Xbox try to, cater to that? Like, yo, check this out. Now, the hardcore guys, 343 is still working on the multiplayer aspect of it. They're still working on co-op. They're still, doing Forza and all that other shit. So like Sean said, this is a whole separate team doing this BR mode. And I think, what can it hurt? I'm just saying, bro, this shit's, let them do it.
I think it hurts because people think that 343 is wasting development time on it. And I understand that. Like when Battlefield, I think it was Battlefield 5 was coming out, when they were doing their they announced their BR, I was furious for it because I was like, I want DICE to focus on the game because Battlefield 1 was garbage. And let somebody else come in and do that. And I think that they had the people that made the Need for Speed games develop that. And I played it a few times and I never went back to it. But people just need to worry. It's just an option.
Battlefield is
just an option,
by
exactly.
itself anyway. So
it's just an option, like you said. So any more thoughts about this, fellas, before we move on?
It's great.
Hey, say what?
Nothing. I said it's great.
Oh, here we go. No, Dirt, the one thing I think to add is, was it in the same leak or however, they were saying the point of this was to appeal to newer potential Halo customers or fans, however you want to put it?
Absolutely. It said, where is it at? Yeah, it said, in development for over 2 years, absolutely huge scale, will feature forest content, will not interrupt development of multiplayer. So this is what look like the one I get. So, but I did see the one you're talking about, yeah.
And I do see them like, all right, I don't want everybody to be forced to play VR because a lot of people are like, oh, you're making everybody go to VR, but you don't want to incentivize to play the arena. And then you make challenges, all right? If you play Slayer today, and then you play VR tomorrow, and then you play Big Team Battle, and you switch it up, going back and forth, and you get better prizes, you get armor cores and things like that. As long as they do it right, you can go back and forth. And if you don't want to fucking play VR, then don't fucking play it. If you don't want to play Infinite, there's the MCC. If you don't want to play MCC, then I don't know, go play Killzone, I guess. I don't know, man.
Killzone, shit. Hey, Jigga J with the $5. Can we get celebrity voices for the AI in Halo Infinite? I want Sam Jackson. Jackson.
Of course. I said that like months ago, like a year ago. Like, I want
Yo,
Sam
Jigga J, you got me.
Your armor, motherfucker.
You got me, Jigga J.
I just want Jarvis.
Jarvis, yeah.
Don't we have a Jarvis already? Yeah, we do.
It's a knockoff. I want the Jarvis.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah. So, all right, fellas, it's time to move. Let me get my time stamps. Because, you know, Sean, I'm a professional.
Of course you are. Shout out to the 290 people so far. Hit that like button,
Hit that
guys.
motherfucking like button.
Hey, so it's about that time, y'all. Let's talk about DLC. It's time to talk about DLC. Now, listen, y'all.
Downloadable cunts. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, shit. Look, man. This is a serious topic, Joey. Joey, this is serious, okay?
I'm sorry. Let's take it serious. Professional.
Yes. Come on, this is a serious topic, man. You can't be acting like... I'm mad.
Why are you mad?
Because David Jeffrey said God of War Ragnarok is a DLC.
Well, it looks like a DLC.
Shut the fuck! I hate you, Joey. I'm mad. I'm so mad.
He said I'm mad.
Do you do all that live?
Yes.
Sir.
Oh my god.
All right, so check this out, y'all. So if you guys haven't heard, which I'm sure you did hear, David Jaffe, he did a video or he did a tweet or something like that where he was like, yo, God of War Ragnarok, it looks like a DLC. Now, he didn't say that was a bad thing. He just said it looks like it could be DLC. Now, so he got invited on King Thrash podcast and he went over there. I don't listen to the shit, but we all heard the clip, right? We all seen the clip. So apparently one of the panel members got extremely upset. And he, okay, you know what? Let me just show it.
Yeah, just play the clip, bro.
Play the clip.
And God of War 2. And let's see.
I already did it.
Look,
Let me start it over. Let me cut this shit down. Is it too loud?
Yeah, just put it
It's
slightly
fine.
down.
It's fine.
There, that's it.
All right.
and God of War 2. And let's see.
I already did it.
That look like in the same fucking realm, dude. Like, I'm not gonna sit up here and play this stupid game that they playing with you. They stepping around you because they still respect you to that degree. I don't, and I don't give a fuck to argue your opinion either. Because that's what all of this shit is boiling down to. This is what I feel the definition of this word is. It's fucking nothing. That's what the fuck it is. It's you trying to justify the stupid shit that you've said. That's what the fuck this is. Period. Now go ahead and talk to yourself.
Oh dear.
There's
Oh,
other
damn.
That thing.
Oh dear.
He seems
So,
hurt.
so look, let me talk about this first. Shit's still in my ear. Now look, I'm going to be honest. The passion, I like the passion, right? He was very passionate. I'm very passionate about games, but I already told Sean, Devin, Joey, R&B, or people in the chat, if y'all see me lose it like that over somebody else opinion, do me a favor and smack the shit out of me. Say, Dut, calm your black ass down, Dut. Right? Because look, bro, look. Sometimes I get irritated with ponies. But bro, this shit right here is funny to me because these PlayStation guys, now this is the same guy that lost his shit when Halo Infinite was getting good review scores. He went after this one guy saying, yo,
Shocking.
Halo Infinite is like the reviews are biased. He was just mad. Like, why are you so fucking mad, man?
Didn't they go attack the IGN girl for a good review?
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
right. See, this is the thing, though. Let me say this. Why are y'all so mad? They don't want anybody to criticize PlayStation. Like Joey say, the entitlement. PlayStation is not flawless. Y'all don't want Xbox to get any positive news, and y'all don't want PlayStation to be criticized in any way. He said God of War looks like DLC. This dude lost his shit. Absolutely lost his shit. Listen, we're all passionate about video games. We're all adults.
There's passionate, and then there's being a fucking fanatic though too.
Yeah, true. But let me finish.
Go. Do your thing.
I'm saying, yeah. There's passion, but there's also, like you said, it's a little bit too much, bro. Is it really that damn serious? Is it really that serious? Just because this guy said God of War Ragnarok looks like DLC. Come on, man.
Look like DLC.
Bro, I had turned to a podcast the other day. Hold on, let's hold your thought, bro. I turned to a podcast the other day where Ono was Alex and Fratanga was kind of talking shit about me. Somebody hit me up at the DM like, yo, Dirt, they talking shit about you. Now, I should have lost my shit because this motherfucker said I am the Xbox version of King Thrash.
Yeah, listen to that shit.
I said, what? That's a fucking insult right there. But people in the chat had my back, man. People in the chat was like, yo, Dirt ain't that bad, bro. No, Dirt ain't like that. But I was like, why the fuck you call me the Xbox version of King Thrash? So clearly he don't listen to my content. That's what Alice said. But this is crazy to me, man. Now, R&B, go ahead and get your bars off, bro, because I'm trying to figure out, what's really going on. But what you about to say?
Yeah, so my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. I was trying to stop you when you first started saying if you ever do something like that stupid. That's just call it a buck. No grown man has a semblance of common sense.
Okay.
Say what?
Huh? No, but no grown man. I'm like, these motherfuckers are grown men, by the way.
Oh yeah. No grown man that has a semblance of common sense, has a semblance of any self-confidence, is going to get that bent out of shape and argue with someone else, like another grown man like that, over video games. No mature grown man is going to get bent out of shape, his panties in that tight a bunch, and his skirt hiked over his head for video games. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe they feel like they got a chance to get some sort of fame because they got like a person who's in the industry on the show, so they want to shut him down. But bruh, no grown man should get you that bent over for a fucking video game. It is not that serious.
Especially for his opinion.
Exactly. So I question what else that person has going on in their life if they get that mad about video games.
I don't know, man. But like, what's your thoughts, Sean?
You know, this person in the clip we were talking about, he's talked about games like Forza Horizon 4 and 5. Number 5 is DLC. Before all this shit was happening as well, he's talked about the Xbox games. And with Halo, like he said, when the Metacritic came up for that, it was like a 88, 87 at the time. You know, how upset was he? He was very upset because they don't want to see this shit happen. They don't want to see any Xbox game get into the 80s or get the same score as if it's Horizon Forbidden West, Ratchet and Clank and Spiderman. That's what they're getting really upset. But like David Jaffe and that calling the game, look, he said that 2080 is one of the best games he's played. It's a sequel, but to him it's like a DLC. It looks like it starts from where it ends. But these guys have taken it to another level, and he's not the only one. There's so many. I don't call them extreme play. I call them ponies. There's a reason why I call these guys ponies. PlayStation fans, you know, cool. They're on their own, but these are ponies. These guys are extreme. They had a number of people in that podcast, and you see the tweets as well. Some of the dumbest shit you see on Twitter, you guys know as well for a fact. Many of the guys in the chat, whoever's on Twitter, you see what they've been saying. And after this comment, what happened? They talked about, Forza 5, Gears 5 is a DLC. These guys can't take it anymore. And this guy going off and saying, David Jaffe, you're a piece of shit. You mother this, you're fucking this and fucking that. You're a nobody. I don't respect you. That's how hurting this guy is, man. They talk about us guys, we like to do the console war. These guys are on another level and that. And every one of them guys in that dog shit roundtable podcast are extreme fanboys. People think us guys are bad. These guys are on a different level. And to get that upset and that angry over someone's opinion, calling it a DLC, bro, I don't know what to say. If Just imagine God of War doesn't get a 90, bro. Just imagine God of War does not get a 90. What they're gonna say? People are gonna rip the shit. We told you it was DLC. David Jaffe will rub that in. Trust me, he will. And David Jaffe he was talking that shit. That clip, there's a full clip that David Jaffe annihilated him as well. So shout
I
out
saw
to
that
David
clip.
Jaffe.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to David Jaffe for holding his own as well. Because, you know, he can talk that shit as well. But these dudes, bro, after this podcast, amount of people, if it's from Saltiest Gaming, Chris Righteous, and all these pieces of shit, they all start saying, look at Starfield's DLC. How the fuck can Starfield be DLC when it's a brand new IP?
Exactly.
Straight
Like, Sean, like, bro, like, I don't understand this. Like, so when did DLC become a bad word? I don't understand. When did that happen? When it's something shorter?
When it comes to a PlayStation
They
game.
started this shit with Gears 5. That's when it started.
Gears 5.
Gears
Yeah.
5. I remember when Gears 5 came out, like, it's just more Gears. It's DLC. They literally started with Gear 5. That's how it started. And now
All of their old narratives
every
are coming
point of
back
the
to bite them in the ass, bro.
Yeah,
But
and-
like, it's exactly. It's like they can dish it out, but they can't take it. It seems because they had all that time. Like don't do the flashback, but like 2017 going backwards, they had all that chance to get off how they wanted to get off, and now one person who doesn't even work on that franchise anymore says something, and you act like he like was gonna meet your parents or something and decided to decline and get this mad. Like, what the fuck we doing here? Like, dude, bro, this is like emotion. This is like emotional distress over a video game.
Look, let's put it this way. Maybe if God, I hope this never happens, right? But imagine if we have Ken Thrash and all this crew in this podcast and we start going.
That's
back and
never
forth.
go- that's never gonna happen.
Well, hold on. There's a difference, right? It's just a fan base against another fan base, and if you want to call somebody a motherfucker and the other one calls it, then it's gonna go all war, and then it's gonna get messy. When you have the creator of an IP, a guy who has made millions of dollars for Sony, a guy who actually knows what the fuck he's talking about when it comes to game development and managing a fucking studio, when he's telling you a game looks like a DLC, maybe he has a fucking point. I know he's doing a little bit to troll a little bit, but at the same time, I would have listened to him. If I had David Jaffe right here sitting down, I would have asked him, how do you do animations? I want to know his knowledge about making video games, right? God of War is one of my favorite franchises on the PlayStation side. I would never get angry, even though he comes, unless he does some stupid shit like, I don't know, a crime or something, and I get this motherfucker is a piece of shit. But other than that, just because he had a little opinion and they go attack him, because that wasn't an argument, that wasn't a debate, that wasn't nothing. That was straight up people insulting the guy live on Discord or a podcast, wherever, disrespecting the guy, and it was like, it's embarrassing, bro. It's fucking embarrassing.
Joey, let me tell
and
you something.
I'm gonna finish this. Yeah, the last thing I say, maybe. Like, I'm gonna separate the PlayStation fans from these pieces of shit. This is
Thank you.
King Thrash and his crew. This is why we call you fucking ponies. It's not the PlayStation fans, because PlayStation fans are actually cool. I know a few of you, and you guys are cool. But these pieces of shit are the definition of soft and what we call actual fucking ponies. So to me, this was like, yo, because believe me, every single media outlet heard this, because David Jaffe is not going to go under the radar, right? Everybody heard this, and this is what we're getting represented by these pieces of shit. These guys are what are representing us as fucking gamers, and this is just fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgusting.
Look, bro, let me say this. If David Jaffe was in his face, he would have probably swung on him, bro. It should never get that serious. It should never get that. We're talking about video. This ain't no hood shit. This ain't no good dude that came and smacked your mom or smacked your kids. This is the dude that had an opinion about a damn video game, man. Can you just imagine that shit? Just imagine that. This ain't no dude that tried to screw your girl. This is the dude that had an opinion about a video game. This dude got this mad over that shit. It ain't that serious, man. It just ain't that serious. Hey, let me get these super chats.
Hey, Dirt, right before you go, when's Sister Act 3 coming out?
Sister Act 3. Oh, I got you.
Piece of shit.
Digital Swords with the $10. Extreme PlayStation fanboys are the absolute worst in the gaming community and have been for years. I listen to various podcasts and spaces, and it's just a fact. Now, Digital Swords is a guy, he supports but he's not really a console war guy. But even he can say, bro, he's seen this shit from these guys. When I tell you guys, what happened last generation, I will never forget. I mean that shit. Because they talk so much shit. Their arrogance. They had so much arrogance last generation. Because PlayStation was doing some great things, the Xbox was doing some fucked up things, and they was so arrogant about it, bro. They talk shit. And now it's just like people are criticizing PlayStation and they can't take it. They're personally attacking people for their opinions on video games. They can't take it. They're not used to it. They don't know how to deal with it. They can't take it, man. PlayStation is not flawless. They're not. Neither is Xbox. Neither is Nintendo. So it's like, it's just your favorite platform. Just roll with it, man. Like my boy Obi said, he just block motherfuckers. He don't see what they gotta say. So
I don't see any of this stuff.
Yeah.
I always see like a lot of these Xbox guys just like they're saying all these tweets, right? I'm like, who are you talking to? Like, what are you doing? And I always have to ask, like, I always have to like reach out to Tim Dog, like, or Gaz, like, what's going on? Or like, to Colt, like, what did I miss? And I'll get sent the details. I'm like, why do you guys? I treat my Twitter like I treat my game room. If I don't want something on the wall of my game room, I don't have it on my wall, right? I come in my game room because it's my oasis or whatnot. I treat Twitter the same way. If I don't want to see something, I don't see it. It's not an echo chamber. It's just like I don't care to see people that have really bad, tasteful, or untasteful opinions about things for no reason. Just because something's green, it's trash.
Exactly. Exactly, bro.
Yeah, it's just it's stupid. And I saw that video though; it did come up, and it's just I had made a tweet about it. It's just they're an embarrassment, and it sucks because for people that are friends with devs, it makes those people that are devs not want to be friends with the gamers, because a lot of us are trying to break that barrier down because developers are so closed off because of things like this. And so half of them won't even have a Twitter or interact with anybody in the community because of dudes like this. And so it just sucks. And I've talked to a lot of my friends who are developers throughout the Xbox game studios, and they were like, mind blown that this was allowed to happen. Or
wow. So
it sucks seeing it, man.
Absolutely, man. Hey, yo, let me get these super chats for the rest of the panel. Go Looney Boy with the $2 emotional damage.
What's going on, player?
Oh man, emotional damage. Bay Area with the $5. What's up, panel and chat? Let's keep breaking these ponies' legs. Too easy these days. Yeah, man.
Facts.
Keep on TTS in Bay Area. I love it.
No,
Carl Weed.
Sorry.
POS. Carl Weed with the $5. That guy made a fool of himself. Imagine seeing someone behave like that in public. You would probably think the guy was a lunatic. Absolutely, man.
100%.
SP with the 20. Thank you, bro. Woo. What's good, fellas? I just want to give Dirt his flowers for putting on the Dirt cape and held it down on Iron Lords yesterday. Thank you, sir. Much love and respect to the WBG TTS panel. Just showing love before I rewind to watch from the start. Thank you for the support,
Respect
SP. I appreciate that.
Shout out, bro.
Respect to you, bro.
Shout out to you. It's a couple more.
You got one more. I think it's one or two more.
Coca-Cho 8 with the $5. What up, WBG? Yo, Dirt. And Sean, when are you guys starting streaming older Xbox E3s? I don't know. We got to talk about that, Sean.
We'll do it this Wednesday, hopefully. Start on your channel.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Victor Click with the $2. He only got that loud because his mother was not home. Oh, damn, Vic.
You're probably right.
You got one more.
Trey Bone 408 with the $2. What he called my only narrative against Xbox DLC. He called my only narrative against Xbox DLC. You kind of lost me with that one, Trey.
There's another one.
Looney Boy with the 5. Jaffe smashed his girl and said it
was mid.
It was mid. Look, man, let me tell you something, bro. As a guy, I'm not about to sit and tell you I was a drug dealer, no crazy shit like that. But as a guy that was born and raised in Detroit, Michigan, bro, raising your voice like that
You lost the argument,
bro. When you raise your voice like that to another man, usually after that there's some fisticuffs, right?
or a shot.
Or some guns being pulled out. Let's be honest.
Or someone getting stabbed.
Something like that. So I just don't understand getting that angry over a man's opinion. Like, we talk shit all day. Everybody that listen to WBG TTS, we talk shit all day. We have fun. I get mad at ponies sometimes, but never once have I got that mad. Right? I just don't, man. Come on, bro.
Look,
Yeah, before
Any more thoughts about it?
yeah, before you move on, and if anybody else wants to say something, do you know why they're really mad about this for?
What's
Because
that?
2018, what did they call God of War? Game of the generation, game of the year winner. Now the sequel is coming out, and people are taking the piss out of it. When they first shown, the new God of War and that, what did the Xbox guys do on the Twitter? Look at the animation; it's the same. They're saying, "Oh, everything looks the same." They were taking the piss out of the game. Now David Jaffe's coming out and said, "This game, it's a sequel, but to me, it looks like DLC." This continues the story, and these guys are really hurt about that because this 2018 game was like one of the defining games for PlayStation
Great
last
game.
gen. It's a great game as well. Fantastic game. It's a game of the year winner, fair plays. But when they seen this slander going against this game right now from last year, and obviously till this day, bro, they don't like it, and that's what they really hurt. That's what they're really
that's the
upset.
most stupidest slander on earth, bro. Like, for real. It's not like calling God of War the worst PlayStation game ever fucking made. No, it looks like a DLC. How can you be offended by that?
Bro,
Huh?
they don't want you can't criticize Sony, Joey.
This is the weirdest part. These motherfuckers defend the PlayStation 5 and JimRyan, whoever, faster than fucking Will Smith with Jada. Like, this is crazy shit, man. Like, they were literally about to go to the Jeffrey house and slap the living fuck out of him, like, if they had the chance. That's how it sounded like.
Joey, you cannot criticize PlayStation at all, bro.
Look, here's the other thing. David Jaffe is also a little cuckoo for doing that shit and going live for those motherfuckers.
Hey,
Like,
let me say this to the chat. I don't know if they know. I don't know if you guys remember the story when I said I went on a pony podcast and a pony cross-examined me. He said, "Yo, why are you an Xbox fan? How dare you crack jokes about PlayStation fanboys? You have the audacity to say a bad thing about PlayStation. You can't. You're an Xbox fan. You can't say those things." Guess who said that to me? Y'all know who said that to me.
That piece of shit.
The person we're talking about. When I said that story, that's the person. He cross-examined me.
So did he make you bend over and cough too? He said cross-examine is a word, not the what I would use, but
Okay, like what's the word I should use?
He
I think about
vetted you. He vetted you.
Vetted me. Okay.
cross the side, motherfucker.
Well, I think about court kind of, how they kind of cross-examine the witness and shit.
Of course you would.
Yeah. or like what you call it? Like in the room in
Confronted you.
What's this guy's name? I need to make sure I haven't blocked.
Trash.
Sick humor.
I'm sure you got him blocked.
Trash.
Oh, me and the that guy. What's his King? The volcanoing guy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
The guy
we
who doesn't know
it's a
math.
mutual block. I went to go block him, found out I was blocked first. So I mean, that's a win for me, man. I mean, save me the time. That way I can't see nothing being retweeted by him.
Yeah, so that's about it, man. Any more thoughts about this before we move on towards the end of the show, fellas?
Nah, we're good, bro, man.
God of War still looks like a deal.
This
I
is-
proved it on the DM.
All I
I
gotta
think
say
God of
is,
War is going to be a dope game, though. I think it's going to be
it's
dope.
gonna be
Me
a
too.
great game.
Me
But
too.
It'll
listen,
score lower though.
if that game
Watch.
doesn't hit that mid 90 or like below a 90, these guys are gonna get upset. They're gonna blame Steve Weiber. They're gonna block list. Look what happened with GT7, bro, and Horizon Forbidden West.
Right, I forgot about that
Yeah.
with Survivor. Man,
They're gonna block that shit, and this is just the beginning. What's the next game? When the next PlayStation games come out, and someone says, "Oh, it looks okay," watch these guys go on the full attack again, attack mode, attacking people on Twitter or podcasts and going after people. That's gonna happen again, bro. Like you said, when it comes to criticizing these PlayStation games, they hate it, especially this gen. They don't like it one bit.
I think it's just weird how they attack Alana Pierce because she was playing an Xbox game. And then you guys had Corey fucking Barlog in May 2018 go away. He's like, "Fuck Twitter, I'm out." He literally did that.
He did.
It's like, and it's exactly what Obi says. Like us podcasts maybe trying to break the barrier between developer and us, so we can have a better relationship with them and talking and bringing on guests on podcasts. But these pieces of shit out here are just destroying everything, right? And I know there's people and there's audience that like the foolery and fuckery like us. So we like our shows is like mature, rated R, but there's a limit to being rated R and mature and being stupid and gross. There's a difference to me. So anyway.
Yeah. Reggie Lee with the $2 Canadian. Hey, High Busters is a DLC and it's a great game. Hey, listen,
Absolutely.
I believe God of War Ragnarok is going to be an amazing game. I really do. I'm looking forward to it.
But Dirt, you know the point? This is how you know they're not gamers. It's not enough that it's a good game. Everyone around them, and not even people around them, on the internet, has to agree it's a good game. The Metacritic critic scores, the sales, all of it. And if one thing is off, they go fucking ballistic. Yeah. So they're not gamers. They're just, I don't even know what it is. Fanatics, enthusiasts, fangirls. I don't know what the hell you call it.
Fangirls. It's something, bro. It's something, but that's about it, man.
Groupies.
Yep.
So.
Straight up group.
All right, fellas. Let's
move on to this fucking trash.
Let's get the fuck out of here with that shit. Let's go to the last portion of the show. Hey, it is time for Do You Give a Shit News. Now, Obi, this is the part of the show where we just pretty much talk about a lot of smaller news topics and, just jump in if you want to say something, but we kind of go fast with it. So that's about it, bro. So let's go ahead. I got a super chat before we start to Do You Give a Shit. Emmanuel A1 with the $5. Sick humor definitely went too far on my man. Gamepass Jaffe for telling the truth, but we were not entertained. What's up, Emmanuel, man? I appreciate you stopping by, bro. Jigga J, what's up, you POS? He with the $5. Ponies out here nine and snorting, rolling around in hay, clicking hooves, sounding like the mad rapper, shaking my head. Play Pony walking down the street, please. Oh, of course, my man. Shit. Man, I got so many damn things, Sean. What the hell is it?
He said, nay.
Yeah, that's funny, bro.
Where do you find stuff like that, man? Like
Twitter, man.
Twitter.
The guys you block.
I don't want to see your search history, bro. That's just
The guys
weird.
That's where you get it from.
Oh man, hey, every time you watch it, this shit's funny, bro. It's still cringe. Hey, so first topic on Do You Give a Shit News. Hey, so our Soulstorm developers saying putting their game in PlayStation Plus was devastating. I'm going to say this first. Nobody was buying that damn game. He should be happy 4 million people downloaded that shit. So he said PlayStation Plus. It's funny because you also, you hear the opposite with Xbox Game Pass. We just saw Scarlet Nexus developers saying Xbox Game Pass helped that game be more successful.
I was going to ask you this question. Do you think if they put it in Game Pass day one instead of putting it over there, do you think it would have sold more?
It would have.
It's not sell more. It's the deal. It's the deal you make as well.
They probably signed a bootleg deal, yeah.
And obviously, PlayStation's are making DLC, so that's probably the deal they gave to them.
Yeah,
I think they got a bad deal. That's it.
It's just unfortunate.
It's a bad deal.
Because apparently they were like, yeah, if you get 100,000, only 100,000 downloads, you'll get a certain amount of money plus the lump sum they had in the beginning, and then they got downloaded 4 million times, and they're like, Sony's like, nah, you ain't getting more money. You ain't getting more money, and they're like, what?
Nah, they
got a bad deal.
They're like, nope, you get none of this. Hey, so did you guys see the whole Kojima fiasco last week, man? There was a rumor about PlayStation is buying Kojima Studios, and Kojima decided to troll everybody by posting a picture of there was a like Death Stranding. What's the guy name? Like Norman Reedus, the Death Stranding guy was put on the poster for PlayStation exclusives or PlayStation first party or whatever, right? So ponies ran with that, said, "Yo, are they buying Kojima Productions?" And Kojima Productions retweeted that same picture. But then he came back and said, "Yo, this shit, like we're still independent." So I thought that was funny that he trolled them. What you guys think about it?
I knew it was nothing from the get-go. I knew that it was Death Stranding, and Kojima shares that everywhere possible. Like, he promotes the shit out of that game. So I think it was just that. So everybody was freaking out when he shared the picture, and I told him it wasn't shit, and it turned out not to be shit.
Yeah,
I don't give a
not.
shit.
And, you know, like Sony owns that IP, so.
True. You can always tell when it's nothing a burger because all the pony insiders start talking.
Funny shit.
It's been 3 weeks and I'm waiting for an acquisition.
That's funny.
Hey, something. I'm pretty sure something big is coming because Jeff Grubb and these guys have been talking about it. So
Yeah, it might be.
they are
something
looking
big.
for something.
Wait, hold
like
on.
the biggest.
Didn't he put on a post that tomorrow there's going to be a big announcement or something?
I don't know, but something must be coming
The
soon.
19th, if I'm not
but-
mistaken. I gotta look for that tweet.
Look for that tweet, yeah. But it was hilarious though, this Kojima, because let's be honest, these guys want Kojima Productions. If it's from Death Stranding, obviously they're all talking about this Metal Gear Solid remake as well. Even though Konami owns the IP, I'm not sure what's going on with that right now. But they were excited because Fire Sprite, Haven. Let's be honest, they weren't excited for that. They didn't hit like that. When PlayStation announced that they were coming home, or they acquired Haven and Fire Sprite, they didn't care. It didn't really do nothing. But Kojima Production will do something for them, and it was hilarious though to see Kojima was tweeting out like that, making it like it's a done deal. But like I said, what Joey and these guys said, this is promoting his game, and Death Stranding, like I said, they own the IP. Maybe a part 2 might be coming, a sequel. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, but he did say that their acquisition is bigger than Kojima Productions. Jeff Grubb
It might be a publisher.
Hey Joey, that's World of Warcraft. You POS.
Oh wow! I thought it was.
Yeah, no, it's World of Warcraft. Hey,
Okay,
Carl
wow,
Weave
okay,
said, "Checklist gamers," that's TK9 calls it. I gotta talk to TK9. I gotta get him back on here, bro. Yeah, that's World of Warcraft.
But
I read it like wow announcement.
Yeah,
like, wow.
Joey read it like wow.
Wow, this guy here. But Dirt, to be fair, there are like that's a good amount of studios that are quote unquote bigger than Kojima Productions. They only make one game.
Yeah, of course. But I mean, but that's what he said.
It's the
That's all
name.
I'm
It's the
going
name.
by. Yeah, it's
Isn't
the
it?
name, though. Yeah, I'm just going on what he said. So we'll see what happens, man. If they, like whatever they announce, honestly, I think it's cool, bro. I think it's cool. Doc, what's up, bro? How you doing, my man? Hey, Doc was out there talking that shit, man. Doc was on Twitter talking some shit today, bro.
Doc, we need to get him on again, and he knows. Yeah. Look, Doc, you seen the shit. We'll talk about it. We'll definitely talk about it.
It's DLC. Hey, talk that shit, Doc. Hey, fellas, so I don't know if you guys heard about Lego Star Wars, like the latest. It's what called the Skywalker edition or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And the
So,
Skywalker saga.
PlayStation, this is UK sales, by the way. PlayStation won with 39%, but Xbox was closely behind, 34%. Now, this is the thing. 41% Lego Star Wars digital sales were on Xbox. 34% was on PlayStation. I don't care about Nintendo. So at the end of the day, in the UK, and I think worldwide, Xbox gamers prefer digital. Now you think about it, Sean, and the rest of the panel, shit, the Xbox Series S, baby bro, is a digital console. So I think that's one of the reasons, and I also think it's the Game Pass effect. Game Pass, you download games, and so people just used to downloading games because Game Pass does have 25 million subscribers. Don't get it twisted. That's a lot. So it's 100%. The Game Pass effect, and baby bro is all digital.
Baby bro's doing this work, and like everybody's moving to that digital market as well. And to see like what obviously you can't, like when it comes to the PlayStation, let's be honest, you can't find that digital console. It's nowhere to be seen nowadays. They only got the physical version, and Series S is there all day long as well. So to see it beating, like when it comes to the digital sales in the UK, that's impressive what Xbox is doing, and that's what it seems like a lot of gamers, including us guys as well. It's the same. We prefer digital as well right now, and the market is going towards that. In the next 5 to 10 years, will be like 90+%, bro. Digital, easy.
Absolutely, I agree. Apollo Cooper with the $2. June will be a bloodbath. Apollo talking that shit.
Talk that shit.
Yeah, man, it's really so. Yeah, I thought that was some interesting statistics. Hey, so real quick, like this is gonna be a regular topic, but we ain't had no time. So the whole ads, Xbox having ads in their free-to-play games. Now, let's talk about this quick because me personally, if they're having ads in their free-to-play games, who gives a shit in the free-to-play games? But Brad Sams earlier said that, let me read it. Xbox would not take a cut of any other ads, unlike, like Google takes 30% of any ads or everything. They said it would benefit smaller free-to-play games and help them make more money. Also, it will also encourage them to put their games on Xbox. So I think that will benefit all of the, the smaller free-to-play games. Look, come to Xbox, you get more of the revenue for these ads in your game. So, when people first saw it, they were like, look at this bullshit. But then I saw people start showing old PS2 games with ads in them. Recent PS4 games like Death Stranding with ads in them. So it's whatever, man. So what you guys think about that?
I would say, don't they have ads on the dashboard right now?
Yeah.
They do, yeah. Indeed,
Does
they do.
PlayStation?
Yeah, but it's more
Well,
like
no,
having a
Xbox
billboard
does.
inside the
Xbox.
game with
I'm seeing Xbox has ads on their dashboard.
Oh,
I think there's 2 tiles for it right now.
Yeah.
I don't know why people care about this. I don't think anybody that has an adult cares about this at all. And
No,
if anything, if I see a Bud Light billboard in a game, I think, oh wow, look at how immersive this is. I see that shit
That's
in real life.
realistic.
That's what I was gonna say.
Exactly.
Like,
Dirt,
Like
don't
put
you
all,
play
put all
2K?
that shit in GTA. I don't care. GTA
Yeah,
6.
exactly.
Give me
I want
all the
real
billboards
cars
that I
in
have
GTA.
too. I want all those
Yeah.
Viagra billboards right there.
Oh man, that'd be hilarious. Don't you play fucking GTA, and 2K doesn't have like brought to you by Snickers.
Oh my God,
on
2K
halftime.
got them all over the place, bro.
Yeah,
But does it bother you?
I mean,
Does it miss with your shots or something?
Yeah,
Unless
exactly,
you're playing that. Unless if you can't like fucking cell phone games, like you can't skip the fucking ad until 5 seconds. That's a problem.
That's
Have
the
a
problem.
billboard inside the game. Who gives a shit, right? A
Who
Crazy
cares,
Taxi,
bro?
you have fucking KFC. Remember that?
Exactly, yeah. Pizza Hut, remember that? Yeah, I do remember that.
As
man.
long as they're not invasive like that. Remember that PlayStation
Like
3
the phones,
patent?
like the cell phone games, yeah.
No, like that patent that came out years ago, PlayStation 3. It would have like a McDonald's commercial, and to get it to stop, you have to get up and shout McDonald's to get
Oh,
to move
shit.
past the rest of the game. Y'all remember that?
What?
No, I don't remember that.
Oh man, you gotta watch that patent. It's hilarious. It's literally they have to do a diagram when they patent something, and it's like a McDonald's commercial on the screen, and it says to continue, please say McDonald's, and the guy gets up and says McDonald's.
That's trash.
yeah,
That's a real thing. I gotta see
Hey,
it.
R&B.
The fuck are you talking about?
Oh man.
Yeah.
I would say that the only time I would really be mad is that you guys have all seen Ready Player One, right?
Yeah, don't move.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
that leader of the Sixers said that they could fill 96% of the HUD with advertisements for the users, that's the only time it was showing like how much they could cover, their screen with ads, and
Yeah.
that's when I would that's the type of stuff I would worry about. Is this like a little pop-up, like an animation that we used for subscribe or hit like on my video?
Right. Yeah.
If that popped up constantly when I'm playing,
Like constantly.
Starfield,
right.
I'd be upset.
You
But
know
that's
what would be
not.
more fucked up? If
What's
they make you pay if you don't want to see no more ads, pay $5.99. Now that
Oh,
shit,
like
That's like them
would
apps.
turn-
That's like these
I would
apps on
burning
your
out
phone.
torches and going
Yeah.
to fucking Redmond and like, what the fuck you doing? Stop.
Now that happens often on your phone. These apps.
Yeah,
So-
with
I hate
Hulu
that.
does that. Paramount Plus does
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's a common practice. And you think about it, how much you pay for cable, $200 a month, you're paying for 3 minutes of commercials every, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So
That's crazy. All right, fellas, let's move on. Hey, so speaking, like we were just talking about Hideo Kojima and his supposed Xbox exclusive title. Jeff Grubb, who I believe is he's at least 90% correct in my opinion. Even though my boy Other Zinc, who's not in the chat at the moment, but he hates Jeff Grubb for some reason. I'm not sure why.
He believes Nick.
I don't know. He don't like Jeff Grubb or Jazz Gordon. I don't know
Jazz
why.
and Jeff, yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know what they did to him, but he don't like him. But shout out.
Bring
to
up
Zeke.
a doll. Show where they touched you. I don't know what really happened to you.
But so Jeff Grubb said that his sources said a couple weeks ago that the Xbox and Kojima deal was still on. So he's apparently developing a game for Xbox. And listen, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to be absolutely 100% honest. Whenever they announce this game, I am going to talk shit. I'm just be honest with you guys. It's like, Dirt, won't Dirt. Just turn the other cheek, Dirt. No, Dirt, be nice. Shut the fuck up. I am talking shit. You know? So anyway.
Facts.
Oh, absolutely.
I thought you were gonna say you won't give a shit about
100%.
Kojima's game.
Oh, you say what,
I
Joey?
thought you were gonna say I don't give a shit about Kojima.
So-
game.
No, I'm talking
Can we
shit.
elaborate why you would talk shit? What's the story behind this? Because I don't
Ooh.
Well,
get it.
I want to tell you, my man. I have at least about 10 receipts of PlayStation fanboys saying Kojima would never work with Xbox. Xbox is trash. He would never work with Xbox. Jeff Grubb is a liar.
American company. Jeff Grubb doesn't know shit.
Yep.
Jazz doesn't know shit.
I have
So when that
receipts.
day comes, we're gonna be talking that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be talking that shit. I got about 10 receipts. of
So I
people saying those
gotta
things.
mute, figure out how to spell Kojima and then mute it.
Yeah, you probably should. 'Cause
That
that day is
day,
gonna be fun.
probably yes.
That day is
Yeah,
gonna be a ball.
y'all
Yes.
being messy.
Hey, you know it. We are.
And that's
going
the
to
thing
be
though, is
messy.
like on my Twitter when I see like people really go hard on PlayStation 2, that stuff I don't even like, man. Like when they go real hard on it and they start getting the personal attacks on that side, man, it's just like, God damn, guys, it's just video games, man. You know, I love everything but Nintendo. I think Nintendo's
Oh,
dog
man.
shit.
Leave Nintendo
Oh,
out of
shit.
it.
No,
Yeah.
hell no, bro.
Oh,
My
I agree with
kids
that.
have that. It's the worst mistake ever.
You're
Is buying
telling
them
me?
that.
You're telling me?
They're
I have
they're
three
having
of
me
them.
change the controllers. I want to play by myself. Okay, change the controller around. Oh, I want to play with my sister. Okay, change the
I
controllers
had a
around. I'm just like,
discussion
I
at
hate it so
home
much.
just because one of the controllers didn't have the same matching Joy-Con, whatever.
Exactly.
And I'm
Nintendo
like,
trash.
there was 10 minutes of fighting. I literally took off the controllers. Like, and now you're playing on the fucking Pro Controller on the TV. Fuck this.
Who
And
gets
all
red?
of them
Who
have
gets
fucking,
blue?
all of them have fucking Joy-Con drift. God fucking damn it. I
Yeah,
hate that
my
nonsense.
kids argue over who gets the red one, who gets the blue one, and I'm so
Because
mad
it
at
works.
myself for not
Because
getting
it works.
the gray one. I'm so mad at it.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
trade it in
Nintendo's dog
GameStop.
shit. Let's
I
be
only-
honest,
I
man.
only
Yeah,
use it to
Nintendo
play the
trash,
Super
bro.
Nintendo games, basically.
Yeah, fuck that. Hey, so super fan Ramiro Anales spent around $3,400 on tickets, setting the Guinness Book World Record for the most in-theater viewings of the same film. And that film was Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yo, how the fuck do you watch it?
3,000 times? You saw it 3,000 times?
292 times. So he watched it
292 times.
292 times, and he spent
Bro, You have
$3,400
to be
on
watching
tickets.
that like the movie came out when November or some shit.
Yeah, bro.
You know what? I don't even want to do that math.
He spent all that money on a shit movie. My God.
Come on, show some
shit.
respect,
Oh,
R&B.
the
Whoa, what
POS.
R&B,
piece
show
of
some
shit.
respect.
Come here and I just get Lord of the Rings shit on. And just, Spider-Man.
Hey,
What's
Obi,
going
man,
on
just,
here?
hey, Obi, man, just ignore
The
these
Batman
guys.
was better.
Hey, yo, Deploy talking shit. I mean, it was good, but they went 292
Yeah,
times.
2
Good.
times,
All right,
bro,
you see,
man.
maybe twice, maybe 3
Oh
times.
man, that's too much.
292 times. God.
Man, that was a lot of money spent on a shit movie. What the fuck is wrong
Oh
with people?
shit!
Oh, come on, man.
Batman is better.
No, hold on, wait.
Wait, no,
The-
what?
The Timmy Turner, Jimmy Neutron Power Hour was a better crossover than that shit.
Oh, shit.
You know what?
Oh, that's
R&B.
digging deep right there, bro. That's digging deep in my
You know
childhood.
what, R&B?
But can you contest that
That
though?
motherfucker went to Nickelodeon for that.
I can't believe this. Now, hey, we moving on, man. Hey, so apparently Godfall Ultimate Edition on Xbox Series X has Dolby Vision and real HDR,
Mm-hmm.
but
What?
this guy ran a test. PS4 uses fake HDR.
As
Like
they
we
should.
didn't know. Like we didn't know.
Okay,
this
it's
shit.
not capable.
I mean, the PS5 use fake HDR.
It's understandable. We
interesting,
know
isn't
that that PlayStation 5 was it's a PS4 Pro. We know that.
Actually, let me show you guys. I actually have the video. Let me show you guys. And it's it's clear as day. You can see the difference clear as day. I don't know if you'll see it on this stream.
Watch this. This is PlayStation 5 at the moment, dynamic tone mapping on, forced HDR. Again, PlayStation 5 version does not support native HDR. This is the picture what you get. And when you do this, when you force HDR on non-supported HDR games, you must or you should use dynamic tone mapping on. Otherwise, with dynamic tone mapping off or HGIG, you end up with the same brightness as in SDR. So there's no advantage at all. So anyway, this is fake HDR on the PlayStation 5. And now this is the
shit.
Oh shit! Holy
Wow.
shit! A moment. And
that's a huge difference, bro.
That's a difference like day and night. To be very honest. And just keep in mind, it is not just about maximum
Did
brightness.
you see that shit? That is a huge difference, bro.
Damn.
Shout out to the PlayStation
I
5.
thought it was gonna look shinier, but god.
Did you
damn.
guys see that shit? Huge difference.
Bro, you
Dog
need a,
Division,
you
man.
need
I didn't see this video for
like
real.
a
This is my
crowd
reaction.
animation sound for that. Just, huh?
That's huge difference, bro. Oh man. Hey, so Aquaman, Jason Momoa, he's in final negotiations to star in the Minecraft movie.
Oh
What
my
the fuck?
God.
What?
Yeah.
Bro, how do you
No,
have
no.
a Minecraft? Is he going to be a voice? Is it going to be a
RB,
cartoon movie?
It's
What the
gonna,
hell?
no, it's gonna be a live action.
What the-
Oh my God.
Why? Why
Oh,
making a
man.
Lego animation movie, some shit like that? I don't know.
They're not gonna make it look like the game at least.
I don't know.
Hey,
Wait,
Sean,
wait. Who cares?
I don't know.
You don't give a shit.
My
RB?
kids,
Hey,
maybe?
Sean Harris, show some respect, please. Show some
Dirt.
respect.
They-
I'd rather watch this. No, I'd rather risk sneaking in to watch the Spiderman movie than watch the Minecraft movie. How about that?
Come on.
Yeah,
RB.
real
Come on,
real
player.
HDR Dolby Vision on Dirt's head,
Listen,
putting the PlayStation 5 into shame.
that HDR is DLC on the PlayStation.
Oh shit.
Hey, hold on, wait
No,
a
no,
minute,
but
Sean.
for real, that
Sean,
shit
what the
is a
fuck
big
did you say?
difference.
Did you say the HDR is DLC on the PlayStation? The HDR is DLC. Hey, Saints Row, they're having a showcase on Wednesday. Are you guys interested?
Who?
Saints Row.
Mm.
Y'all don't seem too interested. Star Wars Eclipse development is going better than expected. But check this out. Expected. Listen, hold on. Remember Star Wars Eclipse made by Quantic Dream?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, so they're saying development is going better than expected. Expect the game to be released in May 2025.
Wait, hold on. Listen, this is the same game
Like that. God damn.
that it wasn't like a month after they announced it. They said they're already having development problems.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
But now they're saying it's going better than expected. Expected in 2025.
I'm calling it now. I smell a lemon. I smell some Wolf of Wall Street shit going on. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
2025 is fucking 3 years from now.
Yeah. Cyberpunk says hello.
Hey, Cyberpunk right now is running awesome, bro.
Yeah, I love it.
yeah.
I love it.
I'm one of those people that was like very big. It only took me 10 minutes when that game first came out. It was like, this looks like Crackdown and Borderlands had an ugly ass child.
Oh shit.
Whoa, what did
I
you do
turned-
it on?
I played it on a Series X, bro.
Oh, okay.
It looked like dog shit. So I waited until
What kind of TV did you have?
OLED.
Oh man,
Okay.
it was
It
bad.
looks good now, though.
I
It
have
does.
I have the best setup you could possibly have, man. So I waited till that update came out. I held out, and I'm enjoying that benefits. I do think that the fact that it can't do ray tracing at 60. I mean, give me 1440p with ray tracing 60. Just come on, Xbox. Let's go get that marketing tech.
Tools.
The
tools.
Yeah, the tools.
I
goddamn.
blame CD Projekt Red at this one.
I don't know. I don't
fuck this
think
There's
it
that
engine.
looks
velocity
really meant
architecture
much different.
Xbox. Where is it?
Yeah.
I think it's the engine. I think they're like, fuck it, we're going to Unreal Engine
It looks
5
good
now.
though. Yeah, I think that's the next game I'm gonna tackle after I finish Dying Light 2. I think that's
What,
the next
Cyberpunk?
game. Yeah. Hey,
Make sure
so
you
check
do the
this out,
pan.
guys. Let me see. I want to see how knowledgeable you guys are. Out of all video games movies, including the most recent ones, can you guys name me the top 3 video game movies? You don't have to name them in order. Just name me the top 3 video game movies of all time, and
Sonic,
domestically.
Sonic, Mortal Kombat.
Sonic's
Sonic
a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah, that's
Sonic
probably
2.
it.
Assassin's Creed.
Wait,
Oh,
hold on.
Nah, that was trash.
Wait. Hold
I
on.
love that. What Michael
Wait,
Fassbender is
wait.
amazing.
The-
I like
No, he wasn't the problem. It was like the plot made no damn sense.
Well, the plot made about as much sense as the first game.
The first game plot was fucked up. Yeah. So
Question, who made more money?
domestically, what are the top 3
Oh yes,
video game movies?
Super Mario Brothers.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up.
I love that movie. Fuck
Sonic.
That movie was an abomination. I want to hear nothing you got to say.
It is, but I still love
Street Fighter?
No.
Damn, bro,
it's-
y'all. Okay.
It's gonna be
Sonic,
Sonic 1 and
Sonic
2.
and Mortal Kombat,
Sonic
that's
1
fine.
and 2 for now, and I'll go for maybe Mortal Kombat.
Mortal
Okay.
Kombat, the first
all
one.
of y'all wrong. Well,
Mortal
pardon.
Kombat
Damn.
came out on a live
Okay,
streaming
as of
service. though.
today, Sonic
Doom.
1, the first Sonic is number 1. Part
What did I say?
2 is catching up, but it's still, it just came
Bro,
out.
2 will be there.
did I
Shut the
2
fuck up.
will be there soon. Number 2 is Uncharted,
Oh shit, forgot about
Ah,
that shit.
God.
and number 3 is Detective Pikachu.
I forgot about that movie.
Yeah,
Forgot
shit
about
movies.
That's not. I guess
But
it's
here's
a
the
video
thing,
game
here's the
movie.
thing,
I think
though.
that's okay.
That's more
fair.
of an anime made a cartoon made of a video game. I don't know.
But it's a video game
Fine.
movie, bro.
Okay, fine.
Peace.
Or
Oh,
is it a
did anybody
cartoon?
ever watch
One
that?
where it says
Wait,
fine.
hold
I don't
on,
remember
hold
watching
on. Is
that.
it though? Is it a video game movie? I mean, that's a fair argument.
Well, the cartoon came for the game in America, didn't it?
Actually,
I think so.
Still owned by Nintendo, that's all I know.
Well, who came first, the video game or the?
It's like the
no,
chicken or the egg. Which came first?
Yo,
on that
what
one?
about Wreck-It Ralph?
The Pokemon
It's not a
card
video
game?
game.
You can't count
It
that.
was a video game.
It's a card game movie. There, Dirt. Come on.
Hey, brother, hey, listen.
Bitch, do it look like I care? No.
Maybe moving on.
Hey, there's
Battleship.
it's a fact debate next time. Man.
All right, yo, check this out, y'all. Babylon's Fall appeared to hit a new low.
Yo,
on
tell me,
PC
you're
with
dead.
just
Let me
8
answer this.
users.
Let me answer this. How many people on the panel?
Uh-huh.
How many people have we got on the panel?
6.
Oh shit, it's the same amount of people.
Oh, damn.
Wait, what? No.
Bro,
No, I don't
Babylon
believe that.
Fall. Oh, mine say 8, Sean, so it dropped lower than that?
It's not right under 6, bro.
Oh, my God. So
6 people
Babylon
watching?
Fall
We're playing.
has hit a new low that has 6 concurrent players on PC. I'm speaking on behalf of all the PlayStation fanboys. We have nothing to do with this game, Babylon Fall. We have nothing to do.
I thought y'all supported the devs.
Hold on. You're telling me that fucking Crackdown and Bleeding Edge has
Shut
more
up.
players than your game?
Babylon Falls. No. Babylon Falls. Bro, 6 players?
I mean, they all wanted to talk shit about Crossfire.
Oh my God! Was Babylon Fall on these ponies upcoming PlayStation bangers list?
It was and it wasn't because like you only heard about it like one time like, a few
Don't
years
defend
ago.
that shit. Don't defend that shit.
Oh,
It is what it is.
Yeah.
6 players. Goodness, bro. Oh man, that's wow. So Square Enix president Yosuke Masudi believes that if Japanese game developers imitate Western games, they would not be able to produce good ones, and vice versa, right?
I kind of agree with that. Just
Shots
I
fired.
No, I kind of agree with that. I kind of
Right.
agree. Like, if you're good at something, make what you're good at and stop copying somebody else.
It kind of looks like that Kingdom Hearts 4 is kind of copying off of Western.
Yeah, possibly, bro. No.
So
Hey, but hey, I don't know if you guys remember that Korean game Project Eve, like with the big booty chick.
Mm-hmm.
That was announced as a multiplayer, but I guess lately it's only been shown as a PlayStation exclusive.
Don't say
Well,
that, bro.
Dirt. They try to make us think Harry Potter was exclusive. Remember? Come on now.
No, but I'm guessing. Listen, I don't know, bro.
If
I
it
don't
is
know.
exclusive, man, I'm gonna.
No.
miss that.
The first trailer, if you look on YouTube before the one on the PlayStation Showcase, says it's multiplayer. So relax.
Yeah, it did say it's multiplayer.
So I'm just waiting. Nobody's gonna shit talk Harry Potter 2 here, right?
No,
Oh, no.
Oh, come on, R&B.
I'm cool.
I didn't say anything.
I like Harry.
I didn't say anything.
Listen.
I
Let
didn't
me
say
let me start
my
some
soul
shit.
here.
Let me start some shit.
I'm gonna grab my elder wand I have on the wall right now.
Obi-Wan.
Don't say it. Don't say it, man.
I didn't say anything.
Don't say it.
I'm gonna say it.
No, don't say it, bro.
Say it.
Where's that leave button?
But I should have stopped after the last book.
No. Let me ask you something. Which is the best one? I think Prison of Azkaban's the best one.
My go-to, my
Goblet.
wife, is the Goblet of Fire.
But
That's
I
what we
think
go to all the
them
time.
two were them two were the peak. I feel like they were the peak. Goblet of Fire was the peak. Like 3 and 4 was the peak. Then it went like right after that. It kind of went.
You want to
down
know
a
why
bit.
you think that?
They were better. Like
It's
First of
because
all-
there was a lot going on in those ones.
yeah,
They were way
The
faster paced.
Goblet-
They expanded the world.
Goblet of Fire, the games they were playing, and Prison of Azkaban, Gary Oldman, and Sirius Black, and these. I like that character as well, so he was dope.
Yep. See, I'm happy
yeah.
now. I was gonna grab my Elder Wand and Avada Kedavra, all you bitches. A second.
Hey, Sean. Oh, yeah.
But the ending was dog shit.
Oh, yeah, Sean. Oh, yeah.
Go on. Oh yeah.
All right, we're about to move on. Hey, so PlayStation did something I thought was really weird. They promoted Horizon Forbidden West running on the PS4 Pro.
They're not buying it in the PS5. That's why.
Bro, that was weird to me. I was like, huh?
Maybe
promoting
people don't know. Maybe people think that game is exclusive to the PlayStation 5. You know, JimRyan finessed these ponies, we believe in generation. And maybe that was a worldwide, hit. So people might actually believe that game is exclusive to the PlayStation 5. So they had to let the people know that the game's on a PS4 Pro.
Yeah, you gotta let them know, right? Hell no. So, hey, Fast and Furious producer thinks it's time for the series to go back to where it started by going smarter.
By
Let's
not
get rid
existing.
of that shit. Kill
Bro,
that.
it's
series,
making money in it, so they're gonna finish with. I think they're gonna finish with 2 parts.
Yeah, 10. Yeah.
It'd be nice
9,
if
11.
you bring it back down to the more of the street racing, bro. The last one, bro. It's the
So,
last
Dogs.
one,
so are
bro.
we going to space finally? Are we fighting aliens? What are we doing?
Man,
They
that
did,
shit was
they
trash,
did go to
bro.
space.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
they
did? Oh my
In
god!
Yeah,
the
bro.
in the Pontiac Fiero, the shit was trash.
Yo, that was, and
I
yeah,
haven't seen nothing since.
Hey,
Vin-
Dirt, check your DM.
yeah. Vin Diesel was a Terminator in that
shit.
movie.
Is that a wand?
Put that shit up on the screen there.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
about to.
man, you showing pictures of magic sticks on DM?
Oh,
God
shit.
damn.
Oh shit! Yo, Obi-Wan wished for was a God of War to be a proper DLC.
Shit, he got a
Oh
wand.
man! Oh, he's using the
Oh
fucking.
shit!
He's using
got a
the
wand.
He's using the what's the name of that fucking wand?
He got a
Yo.
fucking wand.
Obi-Wan, come on, play. You
Don't
don't
ever
do
doubt
like
that
that.
guy. Don't ever doubt his love for Harry
The wand
Paul.
is
I
between
know,
the middle
no.
finger.
He's pointing at me, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, just in case you was about to talk some shit, he was pointing at your head. That's funny.
I told
Yeah,
you I had
but,
to do is just reach over my left. It's right there.
He was finna Wingardium could blast your ass. Pause.
Yeah, guy, but yeah, they need to kill that Fast and Furious series. They need to kill that shit.
They're finishing with 2 more now. Let's hope it's
I
done
don't
after
know.
this.
Finish it with 2 more, Sean. What are you talking about?
It's part 1 and part
Vin
2.
they
Diesel is
going
about to
to.
be
Oh.
like 80. Let it go.
No, Vin
Wait,
Diesel
no,
is
he's like
Terminator.
40 something. Come on.
No,
now.
he's
Come on.
50. I
He's been
reckon.
Fuck Vin Diesel. I hope The Rock beat his ass.
Damn. What's the problem?
Hey, so no more heroes has been announced for PS5, PS4, PC, and Xbox.
Have you
Can
played
you
that
guys
game?
believe that?
All right, is this the latest one that got showed off?
No
like
more
a year
Heroes
ago?
3. I'm sorry.
No
No
more
more
Heroes
Heroes 3.
Wasn't there like another one, like a spinoff or some shit?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
It was a weird game. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Hey, so the guy that does the motion capture for God of War, he's sexually explicit communication with a minor. But hold on, I gotta sneeze. But the article just said God of War actor arrested. I thought that was kind of shit.
That's a clickbait. That's a
Yeah, that
That's
was
clickbait
clickbait.
because
That's
everybody
clickbait
thought
shit.
it was Christopher Judge. No, it's the
Yeah.
guy that does the motion capture.
I would have been really surprised if it was Christopher Judge. I'm like, God damn! But thank God it's not him, and that piece of shit should die. The other guy. If
Yeah,
it's
so
true.
that was definitely a shitty clickbait title. You should have been more specific. You pieces of shit. Okay. All right, y'all. We got a couple more. Then we're gonna get out of here. So WB Discovery, they wants to overhaul DC Entertainment. They want a Kevin Feige. Is it like
Feige.
like
Feige.
Kevin Feige.
Feige type leader? DC lacks a coherent, creative, and brand strategy. They want to revitalize characters like Superman. Listen, bro, the top 3 most popular superheroes is pretty simple: Superman, Batman, Spider-Man. Right? Marvel is doing great with Spider-Man. Batman, pretty dope. What the fuck is up with Superman? He's the #1 most popular superhero in my opinion. I know he's OP.
No, man.
Superman's the #1 most popular superhero.
They admitted their own
Not
problem,
anymore,
Dirt.
though.
But the
Spider-Man's
problem
like-
is, but hold on. The problem is they're admitting it. What? The half-ass DC extended universe, whatever you want to call it. They didn't have a plan to begin with. They just threw shit in the wall and tried to run with
They
it.
didn't have a plan, bro.
Yeah. Now they want to say we want a overarching person to
But that's
produce it all.
different now. Discovery's taken over, and they want someone
They're
like
trying to reboot it.
They're trying to get someone like. Well, have you seen fucking what's going on Twitter? Restore the Snyderverse.
Not
That
really.
shit, Markup. That shit, bro, has been crazy with that shit. Forget about that. Let's not get into that. But get someone like Kevin Feige, bro. That guy's been in the game. He understands it.
Look at Joey.
Yeah, he's been in the game. He understands it. To get someone like Kevin Feige is going to be rare, straight up. It's like PhilSpencer. To get someone like that in the position like that in the gaming division, it's going to be rare, bro. Straight up. That's the level it is.
That's
they
kind of
said that
sad,
the-
though. If
so
they
they
don't
said
have it.
the
My
Flash
bad.
movie-
Go ahead. My bad.
But they said that the Flash movie is kind of going to be rebooting the whole.
But no, they
universe,
pulled
right?
back on that.
It's
They
even
pulled back
worse.
on that.
Now
Oh, they
this
did?
motherfucker got arrested and shit because he.
Right, he
some
tripping,
dumb
bro.
shit.
They gonna fire his little ass.
No, but
Yeah,
they're saying
look.
they're saying Ben Affleck survives in that now. The change day, bit. That's when things have been pushed back.
Oh, okay.
Look,
On top
Wait,
of that.
who?
I don't
What
know
what
what's
happened?
going on. All I want is they have to look. As long as everything is like good, the movies are great. And also, my only wish is give fucking Henry Cavill a second chance at the Cape, man.
He was
give
a
him
great
a proper
Superman, yeah.
sequel, man. Fuck.
Well, the thing is, he said I think he is the Superman going forward for the cinematic universe, but he's busy for the next 7 years, so fuck off.
Damn.
He is?
The Rock
Damn.
is-
With the Witcher shit, I mean,
Aw,
they
shit.
want to
Come
do
on, man,
7 series
the
with
Rock
that.
is the most busiest motherfucker on ever, and he appears on the fucking Super Bowl screen.
Well,
Yeah, well,
but Phantom, half the movies in the same place, a jungle. So calm down.
But no, yeah,
He's
Henry
talking-
Cavill's
he's talking about
busy.
my
He gets
backyard, man.
paid. He gets paid way more to do the Witcher series than he ever did with Superman.
Oh,
Damn.
wow. Shit, I'll be like,
I won't believe that if they call him back to be Superman, he's gonna say no.
He's
It depends who
came
does
out
it.
and said that he wants to do it.
But they have to do it, man. I think
He's
look,
up for
Zack
it, and
Snyder-
he's a big nerd himself. He's just like
Yeah, he
us.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
And so he said he's down to put on the cape again. He's just waiting for the call.
The problem
but I had
is
read something that he only made $400,000 for Justice League,
Oh yeah.
and he
What?
makes like $2 million an episode for The Witcher.
oh shit.
for Justice League, he should have got more. But there was a lot of drama going on. With
It's
Justice
it's
League
a
with
major
Zack Snyder.
IP, and he was not that great of an actor, so you know how to go get hosed.
No. Army. What the
All right,
fuck?
everybody move on. So we
I'm
can-
sorry, not that great of an actor, not that known of actor at the time. Excuse me.
Oh, I was
All
gonna
right,
say,
all right. Jesus Christ.
Henry Cavill's amazing.
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah, he's a good actor, man. I mean, he's pretty good.
See him in the
G
Mission
Stealth.
Impossible.
And Mission Impossible. Oh, amazing.
Oh yeah, he was double.
Oh yeah, he was good.
With that
the,
mustache.
arm cocking that he did in that.
Yeah.
match.
Oh yeah. What is this new movie he's in? Where he looks like freaking the dude from Red Dragon, the Tooth Fairy serial killer.
Huh?
No.
You don't see the pictures of him? He looks weird, like fucking like crop top haircut. Like okay.
His hair, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
what you're
yeah,
talking about. Yeah, it looks
I
weird.
haven't seen anything yet.
All right, we're gonna at this end the show, man.
Let's
G
end it.
Stealth with the $5. Holy, I'm late. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's going on, fellas? What up, G Stealth? You POS.
Motherfucker.
Hey, Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 might be too big for the Nintendo
Yo, shut the fuck up with that
Switch.
bullshit.
Hey, Chad, it's too big for the Nintendo Switch.
Maybe because they still have. Maybe because they still have.
dog shit.
Oh, that too. But maybe because they have cartridges and it's 2022.
You know what? That's even worse.
Right.
Because you can put a lot of fucking memory in a fucking cartridge, but Nintendo's cheap as fuck. And they don't want to put more than like what 15 gigs in that shit.
I'm sorry.
That's
These
Nintendo being cheap. That's
no,
it.
that's true. But Nintendo
Dude, I have an
Nintendo is
SD
like
card.
Disney
I
of
have a
Japan,
fucking
and they
SD
like
card of over 120 gigs, and they can't fit a. Come on, man.
no. But the
the
problem is
fuck
Phantom.
is it?
Like, how are they this successful and this cheap at the same time? I don't understand this shit. Like, bruh, just
Kids
bruh.
love it though. What do you want
It's
me to say?
it's easy. It's their targeted demographic is your kids, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a sucker. Every person I know in IRL, as dumb as that sounds, every person that has a Twitch is under 10 years old. I don't know. I don't know in my life personally any adult that owns a Switch.
Nice.
I bought 3 Switches. I don't own them. They're my kids.
Exactly.
Right now.
But the creepy
Victor
part
Click-
is, oh my bad, go ahead.
Victor Click with the $2. James Gunn should take control of all of it.
No, I disagree. I disagree with that.
I like Peacemaker, but I
But
don't
his
know.
style is different though. Nah,
Yeah.
like God, look, he's got a comedic style of doing his superhero movies, and it works perfect. Guardians and with the Suicide Squad, it works good in that. But you need someone proper, and
Didn't
hopefully
Matthew
they find
Vaughn wanted
someone.
to make a Superman movie back then?
Yeah, a lot of people did
Who?
at one point. But Joey, I'll tell you one thing before we move on. I know you're gonna close the show out. They'll never do the way Zack Snyder did the fighting scenes and all that shit. They won't
Yeah,
match him in that.
that's
They
a
won't match
shame.
him in that. They won't match him in that.
Look, Man of Steel, man. The fighting season,
Bro,
man, was fucking epic.
It's
man.
like
That's the
like he was
closest thing
fighting
we're ever gonna
Zod.
get
That
to
shit was
Dragon
crazy,
Ball.
man.
Yeah,
That was-
it's realistic. No other superhero has done it like that. I'll be honest with you. The fighting style.
That shit was crazy. Yeah. So
He's the only one. Zack Snyder's the only one have shown what a Kryptonian power really is, and that's a shame.
All
Everybody else
superheroes.
is not gonna do that.
It's just his storytelling. Just needs to be
fucking
tweaked
Wonder
up.
Woman. How badass he made her, man. Jeez,
Yeah.
fucking pisses me off.
calm
Then
down. Hey, Joy, calm your ass down, man.
Yo, then we got Wonder Woman 84. Do you
I'm
see that
passionate.
shit?
Bro, that 84 movie was absolute.
Dog
That shit was
Oh,
kind of
shit,
trash, bro.
man.
That shit was kind of
Yo,
trash.
that's
The
what
one before that,
happened.
though, the one before that, just called Wonder Woman, that movie was great.
But Dev,
Slow down, slow down, slow down. there,
No,
partner.
Zack Snyder was part of that, producing and fighting his
in
team.
the Justice League, the Snyder's cut, like,
She's
Wonder Woman
mental.
in that movie was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that Wonder Woman 84 was trash. Hey, Kyler Moriarty said that he heard Dead Island 2 will be re-revealed this summer. I'm looking
Who
forward to
gives
that.
a shit?
Come on, Joey.
Wait,
Come
wasn't
on.
that the same dude that interviewed the freaking Turkish scammer with the abandoned game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is, man.
Yeah, I'm good.
Bro, that abandoned, that shit was hilarious, man. Oh my god.
Yo, they run with that shit.
Oh man. Hey, so PSVR 2 reportedly to launch in 2023. And fellas, my last story. Bud Snacks is headed to Xbox Game Pass April 28th. Yeah.
Kill me,
I'm
bro.
bullshit.
Hey, Sean.
gonna play
Hey,
that
Sean.
shit.
Hold on, wait a second. Sean,
Yeah, bro.
you know what to do.
Do what?
Kick that motherfucker off the show right quick.
Oh shit!
Nah, Bud
Now I
Snacks
believe
is
him
the
on.
shit.
We're gonna close
Bud
the show.
Snacks is the shit. Bud Snacks was supposed to be exclusive, damn it. Oh my god. Xbox taking all of our great games.
I ain't gonna front. I don't want that game for free.
Nobody want that shit.
Hey, yo, y'all lying.
You know what? I'm gonna play just to troll you. You know.
Fuck you. Snacks.
For real, I'm gonna play Buzz
Oh,
just to
man.
fucking
I
troll
close the
you.
show, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's time for us to go, man. No, I was trying to close the show, but y'all want to talk about WB, Superman, the
Yo,
Witcher.
shout out to
we
G
make a
Star.
show about
Y'all
it.
wanna
G
talk
Star
about
put this.
Beetle
No, G, pay the bills. I'm close the show because G Star put this in chat. Then he took it back and put it as a super chat. Shout out to him.
He said, G Stealth with the $5. Speaking of homie dirt, like Batman dirty DVD collection behind walls.
That's your bro. That was TTS story. That's a TTS story. Leave that there, bro.
Which one?
Man.
What story?
Wait, explain that,
You're
please.
talking about DVD. Bro, forget about it. We'll leave it.
No. This is
That was
my dirty-
TTS. That was on
This is
TTS.
my
That story.
dirty Batman DVD.
Oh shit, Batman.
Yeah, to the
Nah.
dude saying that I'm a virgin for having the wands. If you should see all the shit my wife has bought me, man. I got all the Witcher swords. I got the Leviathan axe, Spartan
Good shit.
swords, Cap shield, Thor's
She's a
hammer,
keeper.
all that shit, bro.
She's
My
a
room is
keeper.
littered
bro.
with props.
Nice. So, all right, everybody. It is time to get out of here. It's time to get out of here. First, I want to thank my man Xbox Obi for coming on again. I'm going to put the link in the description again. Thank you, bro, for coming on. So let everybody know where to find you. Like I said, I'm going to put the link in the description again. Up and coming YouTuber, so let everybody know like where they can find you. Well, I don't know if they should follow you on Twitter because If you don't like their profile picture, their ass is done. I mean,
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure these guys are all safe. No, you can find me at Xbox OB, all caps, no space, on Twitter, and then subscribe to my YouTube channel that I started about 5 months ago, where I keep it really positive about Xbox, and I don't really ever talk about PlayStation on there. I have no need to, man. And I don't care for something, I don't talk about it. But I put out at least 1 to 2 videos a week on there. I try my best to bring the production level up so it's interesting to watch as well. I have a lot of fun with it. I've talked with you, Dirt, a lot about it behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I have fun with it, man. And you find it's Xbox OB just like on Twitter, or if you find me on Twitter, you can find the link. But is it all right if I actually post it in the chat too?
I did. Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, sweet, man.
Are you talking about Twitter or your YouTube?
The YouTube. Yeah.
I posted a few times.
Yeah, man. It's been a crazy month for me on here. I have done with analytics or whatnot. I've done more this month than I have in the last 5 months. So it's
good shit, bro.
It's absolutely crazy. A lot of people support. It's weird. You meet new people on YouTube that have really weird opinions about stuff. I've been told to go hang myself a few times already. So I know I've made
that's that corporate slave guy. He's done it to all of us.
To everybody.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man. Check me out, and thanks for having me, Dirt. I'm gonna come back.
Oh, no problem, man. I appreciate you being here. Hey, Sean, go to bed, you piece of shit.
You piece of shit. It's like 2 a.m. in the morning. I gotta wake up at 2.5 hours for work.
Oh, come on,
you
man.
Piece
2.5
of
hours.
Shit. But anyway, shout out to Xbox OB, just a great show. Shout out to everybody in the chat, the panel as well. Hopefully, someone mentioned we're going to be doing the E3 stream. Maybe Wednesday we'll do it on your channel there.
Let's do it, bro.
Maybe like 5:45, 6 p.m. Eastern time. We'll get that going. We'll start on Dirt's channel. Then every week we'll kind of cycle. We'll change between channels.
And you want to start with E3 2013, bro?
Yeah, that's the one you want to start with. Then we'll go to 2007. TTS this Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to be talking that shit. A lot of fun there. Shout out to everybody. I think we broke a record as well there. We like 122, 123 that day
man.
for TTS. So we're growing in that. So shout out to everybody and keep talking that shit.
Yeah. R&B, what's up, bro?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. I am trying to get through this back catalog of games and try and knock off as many as I can before this new onslaught of games comes in. I'm 300 games in. I don't think I'm going to make it, but Gamepass just gives me so many games. I just finished that game. I think you guys heard about it, Weird West, with the it's like a RPG Western game. Yeah, I finished it. The story was very interesting, very weird, just like the namesake. I'm staking it now. If that team gets AAA status, that game would have been Game of the Year going into this award season because the style, the systems, everything you put into it. All you needed was a AAA budget, and that game would have been Game of the Year, in my opinion.
Yeah, I've been playing that Life is Strange with the Razor Kishi. That game is getting better. The story seems really deep.
Wait, hold on.
It's really
stop.
good,
Wait, stop. Is that the one where like her powers is like people's emotions or some bullshit?
Emotions, yeah, so far.
Get the fuck out of here with that. I don't hear that shit.
You gotta see it, bro. It's a good game.
I've been playing that shit.
That game and Tell Me Why. I love Tell Me Why, bro.
Tell Me Why. I say that shit was a little bit too slow, though.
I liked it.
It is kind of slow,
but
the stories in the game in those type of games are really good, though.
Yeah. But Life is Strange so far is good. Listen. I'm playing on the Razor Kishi. xCloud, baby. Let's go.
That doesn't help the game. Oh, never mind. It's all you, Sean. It's on you.
Yeah.
Hey, Joey, what's up with you, man? Why is only on the Xbox roasting me, bro? Hey, PYD, you POS?
Let's go, player. Let's go.
Hey, Joey, what's up with you, man?
Nothing.
Oh, shit.
Damn, really?
What do you want me to say? Well, I wake up early in the morning to go to work. I take my kids to school. My wife. No, it's not. It's
Hey, man, so you-
regular day by day shit.
Hey, Joey, have you thought about starting POS podcast yet?
I did. It's starting in 2028.
Oh, shit, come on.
Oh, damn.
All right,
No,
he
no,
lies
no,
without
no,
me.
no,
I'm dead.
no, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I've
It's
been
an
having
early
some-
development.
I've been having some ideas.
Oh, you say what, Sean?
Get a super
It's
chat.
an early development. That's what Sean said. Piece of shit.
My boy Jonas the dad with the $2 night, guys. Glad to get the last half after work. For sure, man. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the support, man. Because you was actually in the chat on Iron Lords yesterday. You gave me a shout out. It's a few people gave me a shout out yesterday. Thank you, guys.
It was awesome yesterday.
Sean was in the damn chat too, wasn't you, Sean? And you listened to the whole show?
I listened to most of the show because I look after my daughter because she's not well. So obviously the TV was occupied and I just listened to that shit. It was a good show, bro.
It was fun, man. I had a good time. Because I did my little one-man podcast yesterday morning, around 11. That was like an hour. Then Gaming Addict hit me up like, yo, man, you want to come on Iron Lords? So I was like, shit, okay, fine. And stayed the whole show. But it wasn't a 5-hour show. It was only, 3 hours and a half yesterday? Cool, man. So shout out to those guys, man. Shout out to those guys. Last but not least, my boy Hyperframe Gaming. What's up with you, man?
Not much. Like I said, I'm gonna be playing the Outer Worlds DLC because I haven't played the DLC for that game, and I've been playing Life is Strange also. Probably like a quarter way through that game, so that it's pretty fun to me. And got other games to try on Gamepass like Weird West and some Valorant probably.
All right, sounds good to me, man. That's it, everybody. Thank you for the solid show. We got up to, I think, 320 something, Sean?
322, I believe.
Good shit, y'all. Thank you for the support. That's it, man. We are out of here. So Joey thinks that that PlayStation is buying WoW tomorrow.
What?
No. I said, all I read was, wow, what a good announcement, some shit like that.
Wow, announcement.
Yeah, but he was talking about.
Wow. I thought it was fuck it.
I know what you said, Joe. I
know what you said.
Yeah. All right, everybody.
You got a super chat.
Oh, what?
You got a super chat.
Oh, shit. Man, Dingo McThickers with the $5. What level are you guys in ER? Right now, I'm 197. Still haven't beaten the game. I'm going to be honest, McDingo. ER is not my boogie.
God, Jesus Christ, Phantom, come on.
It's not my boogie, bro.
I am level 345.
Oh,
damn.
Shit.
I am level 0. Waiting for my vacation to play.
I have like
I'm
almost
level 4.
9 days of playtime on that.
Damn.
I don't even know my level. I played it a little bit, but
It's not really my boogie, man. It's not really my boogie. So, all right, everybody. Thanks, man, Dingo. Appreciate that, bro. We out of here, y'all. Peace out. Peace.
Which one of y'all touched me?
Oh, shit.
It would have been a lot higher. It wasn't for that bitch ass Spiderman talk.